Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love. For the love, for the love, for the love. Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love of it all. For the love, for the love, for the love. Swear I just wanna be somebody. Outside trying to meet somebody. Said we just way too dumb and drunken. I do say I'm 21. I don't know what to just me, but tell you what, let me dream. Take it someplace you ain't never been. If we break up, just don't make a scene. Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love. For the love, for the love, for the love. Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love of it all. For the love, for the love, for the love. Don't always know what to say, but I can't let you go. Where we going after this? Hey, you never know. One thing I know for sure is everything will end. Meet me in the next life and we can try again.
All right, that get me every time. What's up, y'all? Yes, it is another edition of EVO-ISMS Live. Now, as y'all know, this is a show I usually do on Tuesday, but due to the work schedules and last minute and short staff and stuff like that, you know, I had to handle that. So we are here tonight. I'm so glad everybody showed up. I know more people are coming in. You know, if you saw any advertising that I was going to be on tonight, tell your friends, tell your mommy, your papa, your grandparents, tell everybody, your cousins, everybody, aunts, uncles, tell them come on in here because let me tell you something. We're going to talk about a lot tonight. I got a lot for y'all tonight. You got what I'm saying? But this is not going to be like the last show. It's not going to be 4 hours. I am not going to do another 4-hour show and I got to be to work the next day. We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get some stuff in here for you, right? So let's get all the poppers out the way. I am your girl, your host, Evolution Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Call me Evo because I'm like that. You know, I need you guys to follow me on every platform on social media that I am on. Okay. It is going to be Evolution Era Media. All one word on every platform except Facebook. Hey, my Facebook people. On Facebook, I am Destiny with 2 E's. Okay. Evolution Brooklyn, J-A-E. Destiny Evolution Brooklyn, J-A-E. Okay. And also on X, we used to be the old Twitter. I am UniqStarBrand, all one word. UniqStarBrand. Yes, that is the name of my company. Okay, you can find me on everything. TikTok, Snapchat, WhatsApp. Okay, I am Instagram. I'm on it all. Okay, at Evolution Era Media. Okay. Now's the time. I got one more thing for you. We're gonna get right into these clips that I got. Y'all know I picked out some good ones for y'all tonight. Okay, so I need you to subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Okay. Also, hit the like button if you are watching this even for a second. Just hold your girl down, hit the like button. So you know what, Evo, you all right. I want to hold you down, sis. Please do that. You know what I'm saying? For a queen. All right. And also that notification bell. Now I'm going to play a video and then I'm going to show you what that notification bell is about, what it does, and how it will help your life. Okay. So like to hit, y'all watch this video real quick and I'll be right back. Here it go. All right, I was quick and straight to the point. Your girl don't hold no punches or waste no time. Okay, yes. So I need you guys to subscribe. Y'all saw how to subscribe button it may be like a triangle button to the right side. You got what I'm saying? Hit that button, show your girl some love. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers, and then I'm gonna be able to do a lot for my subscribers. It's about to go in. The world opens up on YouTube, and wait till y'all see how I show out for my subscribers when that happens. My evolutionaries, okay? Also, the like button. I need you guys to hit the like button so YouTube and everybody else know that, okay, that episode was fire. That episode might be the one. Let me look at that one. All right? You know what I'm saying? Just show YouTube that, you know what I'm saying, you still pumping here with your girl. You know what I'm saying? You like what I'm doing. And then notification bell. Let me explain that. That's so, whenever I go live, because I'm going to tell you what, I am so spontaneous that I can just make a show out of thin air just off of one idea. You get what I'm saying? I've been doing it for a long time. It's been working for you, girl. If you have been here before, you know how I do. All right, so that'll let you know when I go live. If you follow me, you can see that too. You know what I'm saying? But that's for you. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you subscribe and you like the video, and I'm all good. The rest, you do that on your own time. But I got you. All right? Yes. All right. So let me give you tonight's show because I haven't given you that yet. And I will be shouting out people as they come in. Like I said before, people are really not used to me doing a Wednesday show. So, it's shocking their system right now. So, and I see y'all, I'm about to shout y'all out real quick. I just want to give y'all a little bit about tonight's show, right? So, we are on actually EVO-ISMS, right? This is episode 127. Yes, we've been doing this thing for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful to everybody. This is called That Dash is Diabolical. All right. Now, any of y'all that have actually been looking at the news, or just, looking on social media, y'all starting to see, you know what I'm saying, a couple of things is happening, people talking about it. I just want to get a little bit more in depth into it. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all know some things or just how I see things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know if y'all feel it, if y'all don't. And we can talk about it. I'm going to even put, the link up. So if y'all want to come up, y'all can come up and talk to your girl. I'm going to get down to a couple of things, right? I've been seeing a lot of crazy stuff. And now, I don't know if the world is just going crazy after all these events is happening, but it's a lot of stuff. And I'm starting to look at celebrities and even if you're not a celebrity, maybe you went viral or, in some type of way we keep seeing you like Cassinet or something like that. I'm starting to see their flaws and being able to put it like to my life and the people around me like, okay, you doing like this one do or what not to do. So yeah, I want to call like a couple of them things out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting a little crazy. It is definitely getting a little crazy. So let's start out with the first one, right? And I'm waiting for my sister to come in because I definitely wanted to talk to her about something real special. A lot of my people know more about certain things that I do. You know what I'm saying? So, if you ever see me on social media, there is one thing I call out a lot, right? And that is like trauma in the Black community. Now, the reason I do that is because I'm going through therapy. I'm trying to get my issues out. I want to be a better woman. You know what I'm saying? For myself, my people around me, if I'm going to, really start taking my relationships and stuff like that to the next level. You got what I'm saying? I need to identify some stuff, right? So, I'm gonna shout out my people, then we're gonna talk about that. I do got the first clip up for y'all. All right, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we got Security Cat in the business. Okay, yeah, that's my fam, CBS. I am so happy to see you. Thank you so much for your support. Let me tell you something. CBS is so supportive, and I so appreciate that. You mean so much to me. Thank you so much for being here and being the first one here. I so appreciate that. Thank you. I cannot say that enough. We're gonna talk tonight, CBS. We're gonna talk. Yes. Thank you. Yes. We also got tight edition. Oh, okay. Oh, you see them things? I ain't mad at you. Shout out to you. I need everybody to subscribe. If you're new to the room, even if you're not, and you're not subscribed, please subscribe for your girl. You know, okay. We got You Only Live Once in the building. Shout out to you. It's always good to see you in here. I know we about to talk about some things when I see you in here. You Only Live Once, don't play that. You know what I'm saying? So don't play with all. It's going to be a problem with all of us. All right? You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. And let me make sure I got everybody. It's a lot of comments here. I'm going to be putting up y'all comments. You know, I'm going to get ready to get into the first clip before we lose the people. All right? Yes. I like what Tyler Dishette is saying. I really like that. I'm not mad at you at all. All right. So this first clip we got is from somebody I know that I really, really had a big crush on. I admired for a long time. I kind of support everything this man does up until and y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me just put this up here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You're gonna get that on the screen for y'all. And he's gonna say something. I should probably read it. Should I read it before he say something? It's gonna be interesting. So this is Nick Cannon, if y'all don't know, right? Let me just let it play first, and then I'll read it so y'all can get the same shock that I got. All right, here we go, y'all.
So you think having all those kids was a response to your trauma?
Yeah, 100. Now I'm learning that now. Yeah, and it wasn't like I was acting out. It was more of being careless, being frivolous with my process because I could do it, because I had the money, because I had the access to whoever and however I wanted to move. And, you know, okay, they coming at me, they asking me, opposed to like doing a mature thing and saying, hey, well, it probably makes more sense to do this. And then obviously life happens as well. So it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna go have 12 kids. It was more about like, yo, I'm gonna just live life and have fun, and whatever happens, I can handle it. When it probably, you know, being almost 45 now, I can sit back and be like, yeah, if I would have thought the process through a little bit more and took time.
So you think having all those kids was a response?
All right. So, and I'll put this in the background. I'll read it for you, right? So it says, Nick Cannon shares that having 12 children was a response to his trauma. Now, this is what Nick said. Nick says, if I would have did the work and the healing after getting divorced, I probably would have took my time in a lot of other scenarios. And let me come up so y'all can really see what it is. I'm starting to notice, right? We all knew this, right? We didn't know this. We all knew that this was a trauma response. Like, but you know what I don't understand, right? Men with that level of money, this is what I don't get, right? So you're having all these kids, and you know, you're a celebrity. Like, you're always here, you're always there. Don't the kids suffer because they can't all have the time with you that they should have, because you got to go out and make the money because you keep having these damn kids? Like, so it's like a backwards trauma response for me, right? Because and I'm gonna get y'all comments up, because wasn't it at one time that Nick was doing this because he was sick? I think he has lupus, you know. Quote me on that, but don't quote me on that. I think it's lupus. And you know, he thought he was dying and he was sick, so he wanted to have, you know, his legacy. I kind of respected that more than what he's saying now, and I'm gonna tell you why. This is what Black people do. I'm gonna tell you why, because now it just seems so selfish. Like, I see you want to leave a legacy. Thank God that you're still here. You're still able to make an impact with your people. Even though Nick's impact kind of now is kind of clownish. They kind of clown Will now. I mean Nick. I'm sorry, I keep calling him Will. Nick. I was watching the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air last night. Yeah, they kind of clown Nick now because it's like, yo, you can't keep it in your pants. You just, you know, you leave babies everywhere. And then there was another one. Y'all remember when they was clowning that black man because he didn't have no dark-skinned baby mama? Because, you know, he ain't married nobody but Mariah. And I understand because Mariah was a come-up. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that too. You know what I'm saying? Because we're starting to see that more too, to come up. I might do even a whole show about the come up for brothers. And that's exactly what I'm going to call it. When y'all see that, y'all know I'm about to go in, right? We knew it wasn't, I think a lot of us knew it was a trauma response. I could put a poll up and see what y'all say. This is the thing about this, right? I just think it's so sad that all those kids would never get the father they could have had if it was just like, you know, just one child or two child or three children and not so many scattered everywhere. Now, I heard he does a lot to make sure that the kids, you know, that the kids stay to the, you know, together. And I don't know, but you know, when you got that type of money, the mothers ain't really gonna fight. Ain't no fighting. What we fighting for? Nothing. We getting a bag. You know what I'm saying? He got to buy houses now and cars because, you know, Lil Junior need to make it, you know, to the schoolhouse in a Ferrari. You got what I'm saying? Oh, we can't wear JC Penney's no more. You know, a kid's Dunkaroos. Oh, no. We need Louis and Gucci. It was a come up for them ladies, too. I mean, I'm saying this. If you're gonna have a child, I'm looking at it in all sides. If you are gonna have a child, you might as well come up, mama. I know a lot of women that had these babies off of love. And now they got a lot of love by themselves because the man is gone. Okay? So I mean, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna rent that thing out and lay up on that table and almost die for these kids. Yeah, do it the Nick Cannon way. That's the one. That's the only one I respect at this point. Okay, like we struggling, and my pocket, my hot pocket getting stretched out. My vagina is balls to the wall. Like now, nope. Y'all remember Tamar said, if a man can't give you a push gift, you should not be pushing nothing out of that thing. And I think that was the best thing Tamar has ever said. Tamar has been on a lot of BS, but I think that's the truest lyrics she ever put in the song. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You know, I might have to holler at Tamar and say, look, I'm going to need 30%. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I could really, I see where she was going with that, and I could really make that better. Now, the trauma response, right? I'm trying to figure out the trauma. He didn't say what the trauma actually was. You know, I'm going to tell you what I think it is, right? He said a couple of things, you know, for the PR team to make it look good. I think what Nick's trauma was really, you fumbled Mariah. Nigga, what? Nigga, who? You fumbled Mariah. Now, I'm going to tell you something about that, though, right? He getting paid probably for the rest of his life because, you know, Mariah has that bag. Mariah sit, you know, in bathtubs all day. Can't do the whistle note anymore. You know what I'm saying? Sorry if I hurt some people feelings. Y'all know she can't do that damn whistle note no more. You know, but she don't have to. She the bag. She don't have to. That thank you, you only live once. Yes, do your therapy for you. I wish this fool would have did his therapy a little earlier before them kids. And it seemed like that's how he feels too. You know what I'm saying? I think he fumbled Mariah. And let me tell you something I noticed about men, right? And since we talking, you know, I noticed that men have this thing where it's, what is it, the 80-20 rule? I haven't seen a man yet that has overcome the 80-20 rule. It's usually where they get tricked by that 20. Oh, that 20 look good. That 20 got a big old chest like this and a fat old ass like I got. You know what I'm saying? That 20, boy, that 20 is BBL'd up. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a supermodel in the face. Everything flawless. You know what I'm saying? From the top of her head to the bottom of her feet. And y'all never recognize it's the 20 until y'all never recognize it's the 20. You know what I'm saying? Until the 20 has taken all your money. The 20 has had every meal she could ever have in life off your dime. She need her light bill paid, her gas paid, her rent paid. She is secretly calling your wife. She is trying to have your child. She is putting you in secret photos on her social media. Okay, she is trying to get to know your sister and your mama some type of way. You can't keep this hoe a secret to save her damn life. She used to be the side chick, right? And that's another name. But I call her the 20. Right? I'm 20. Now let me tell you something. Some guys have even married the 20. Some guys think because the woman is so beautiful that 20 is what he need to be with. If he's made the 20 the main girl, because you know that happens too, right? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me tell you something about that 20. Sometimes that 20 think that they are better than you, sir. You get what I'm saying? And they know they had tricked your stupid ass. Excuse me. They had tricked you. I'm sorry. I be forgetting. Right? Yeah, thank you. Hey, shout out to Stephanie, my sis, the White School Podcast. Yes, he thought his money would take care of everything. Yes, and a lot of dudes do. And that's why a lot of them leave with money, because they ain't got nothing else to leave with. I mean, you got some that lead with the size of their manhood. I wish I had my cucumbers over there in the refrigerator. Yeah, that, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of respect that a little bit more, especially if it's nice looking. Some of y'all, it don't be nice looking, so y'all gotta be careful with that. Find ways to dress it up or something. Figure it out. Please figure it out. Okay. But when you leave with money, then you wonder why you get used. Let me tell you something. My mom said this a long time ago. The way you meet them is the same way you lose them, fool. You know what I'm saying? So when a man figures out that 20 is not looking better than that 80, because there's no possible way it could. You know, some of these 20s are wise now. I'm just saying, these men are miserable. They are coming home, they are sitting in their car when they get off of work, and they just want to sleep in the car. They don't even want to go home. You know what I'm saying? Usually the 80 is she has boundaries. The 80 has things that you need to do to be in her life. You know what I'm saying? The 80 is usually the one you get the kids to, and then you leave. Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, think about this. What you gonna be thinking about this when you watch this back? Because you all gonna watch this back. I'm pretty sure of it. Because you're gonna be like, yo, what was Evo talking about? She always talking about something. You know, and you're right. I'm tired of this shot. You're right. That ain't no legacy. Like, I in a way, I get it, but I wish he would just shut his mouth. You get what I'm saying? I could go more into that 80-20 thing. You know, I'll put down in my notes that maybe I need to. This is the thing about it, and I'm gonna just sum it up like this, because we be talking about that all night. When a man figures out that he went to 20, he runs back to 80. But now 80 is, that love ain't there the way it used to be. Now, if 80 has had your children, and let's say y'all are married, but y'all are separated or whatever nonsense like that, because I think that is nonsense. Go ahead and get the divorce if y'all are together. Don't string nobody up into your stupidity. But let's just say that's how it is, right? Now she resents you. So it might not ever be the same. And let me tell you something, every time she get mad, just like men do, she is going to bring up that you ran over there with that damn floozy, that 20. You know what I'm saying? So just get ready for that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I would say do better. That 80-20 goes for women too. You know what I'm saying? You might have had the nice guy. You get what I'm saying? And you walked over there to Denzel. You know what I'm saying? You know Tyson Beckford. I don't know whoever. You know what I'm saying? To Chris Breezy, who else? Okay, because they look good. You left your 80 over here. Your 80 didn't look so good no more because you had the 20. Women do it too. All right, I'm just talking about the men because it is so easy to explain with the men. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Stephanie said, black men only think about things when they're dying. That's another thing too. I was able to see that when up close and personal in my family. You got what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. When they dying, usually when they come back, and Stephanie, tell me if this is true or not. When they come back, that woman, whoever that 80 was, now she resents you. She is waiting for you to go. Hopefully you are leaving her some money or something. That's usually how that goes. So you gotta you gotta be careful on that too. What you don't want, guys or lady, you don't want a person in your life that resents you. Now I talk later about the jealousy thing. But once they resent you, that same type of love you had that felt like heaven it is very hard for it to come back. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that part. So please just try to treat people right, you know, when you can. Because things change. People change. Numbers don't. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Accountability. Hey, you know what it is. Well, okay, now this, and thank you for saying this, White School, and Tyler Dishette says something about it too. Nick is not making, he can't make wives, right? You only get one. Nick has made, I would say, well, I would kind of say 12. I don't know how that go because he had twins in there. I should have looked to see who had twins or what. But he has made numerous broken homes. That's what I don't disrespect. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see the White School saying he has more than one baby mother. Yeah, and that's the thing. You're making broken homes. You know, this looks like transactional dealings, because I wouldn't even say it was love. I'm pretty sure he loves all his kids. But there was another clip, and I probably will not play it because I gotta find it, and I probably got it, but what's about where he couldn't even remember their damn names because he got so many of them. I wasn't even mad at Nick. It's like you got a whole starting lineup, like sir, it's nowhere in the world. And then they got names like Rain and what's the other one, and Cash, and that's when you got too many damn kids. You can't even give them a regular name. Like, stop playing. Like, what we doing? Then let's say a Cash grow up and be, well, he probably ain't gonna be broke. Nick is his father. I'm just saying, no, no, Royal and all this stuff. Yeah, it's not a good look. But you know, I got a lot of love for Nick. I'm gonna get up off Nick back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You said, okay. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. They go to schools and Ferraris and stuff. And let me tell you something. Usually, somebody like Nick Cannon will get to that because they're getting older. Opportunities are drying up. Nick has had 20 shows on at one time. And it's just like, you kind of, with the people cracking jokes and stuff like that, it has to be a very extraordinary show. You know, he getting old now. It's time to sit down. Since you got so many kids, you might as well sit down. You know what I'm saying? But then if you got 12 kids, you can't really sit down, can you? Even as a celebrity. Maybe getting stocks or real estate or something like that and figure it out. Everybody loses with Nick like this. Everybody, the kids lose in a way. Those women, let's say none of them go to find love. Now they're stuck with whatever kids they got, and Nick doing him. You know, how does that work? Is this a thing where he's telling them, look, you're my baby mother now? Can't have you in the tabloids embarrassing me because you got my kid. That stops there, you know, but then I'm pretty sure they pay for, like, you know, this can be looked at a lot of different ways. It's not just cut and dry. I'm thinking whoever Nick therapist is, he definitely a therapist. I'm thinking she gonna have her work cut out for her, because she could be like, bad boy Nick, you know, but then it's like, damn, like, he ain't in this by himself. And where was the accountability of the women? And you get what I'm saying? So it's a lot. It's better than having a broke baby daddy, though. I'm just gonna say it, you know. I'm just gonna say it. You only live once. I never saw him having that many kids. Yeah, thought having that many kids could have been from trauma. Yeah, makes sense. But I really thought it was because he was just reckless, a man thing. Yeah, that's what I thought it was too. I'm gonna be honest. I hate to say this. I would have respected it more if it was just a man thing. I hate to say that. I hate to say that. And I'm going to tell you why. Because we expect stuff like that. I'm not saying it's right. Not at all. But you expect them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, being a man, all right, he ain't got no self-control, this isn't that. Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all think this could have been a cop-out? Check this out. Because, you know, I think on all sides of the brain, right? Let's say Nick is sitting wherever he's sitting. You know what I'm saying? And he's thinking, and he's like, I'm so tired of these jokes with them saying that I can't keep, you know, my penis in my pants, and I done had all these kids and they really clowning me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play, I'm sorry. Oh, my own. Okay, I'm going to play I'm traumatized. You know, I had issues. Y'all get up off my back because I'm a scorned man. I lost my wife and she was my everything. And I met these women and then I thought I was going to die. And, you know, what if it was one of them? You ever thought about that? Because let me tell you something. Celebrities have PR people. You know, that go and that clean stuff up, you know, or is he about to come out with another movie or music? You know, I don't know about his music. Everybody say it's trash. I like this. Some of the songs cute. You know, what if it was something like that, right? Y'all probably would be mad at that too. I'm just going. You know, you can never satisfy black folks. You know, yeah, thank you. You only live once. Yes, correct on the 80-20 rule. Yes, that 80-20 rule, it has messed up so many people's lives. You know, like they always say, they never look back and see, hey, this life is okay. I was actually happy before I saw that damn 20 walk past, or switch past. You got what I'm saying? Now I'm all messed up in the game. But let me tell you, like Tony Braxton said in that song, love should have brought your ass home last night. You know what I'm saying? If you love me so much, 20, you should be like, damn, that would have been a fantasy. Damn, I could see myself with 20. But I'm going to go home to 80 because that's where my heart is at, which also shows me that love ain't all that it's cracked up to be. Or a lot of people are in lust or obligation. Damn. You know what I'm saying? She does have my two big head ass babies. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's cheaper to keep her. Yeah, because people are moving on so fast. You know what I'm saying? People are breaking up so fast. You got to think about this. Let me tell you something. Hopefully y'all looking into y'all lives, or those that hear this tomorrow or whenever, and like, damn, Evo got a point. Let me see. Damn, I know what 20 be on me too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't messing up my home for 20. Bump that. We ain't doing that. I would respect that more. You know, do you think it would happen? I don't think so. I hate to say it. You know what a lot of it be too? The thrill. The thrill. Me doing something that maybe I could get away with, the thrill, you know. Shout out to Sunshine 5.0. Hey, Queen. Glad you're here. Yeah, that be it too, right? So you got to be careful with that. But you got to respect the man if he's telling the truth, that he came out and at least said it, hopefully to help other brothers and maybe some sisters. Because let me tell you something. It's a lot of breeders out here. Now, I know that that's going to make some people mad, but I'm evolution. Ask about me. Here we go, right? There are a lot of female Nick Cannons, to which being a single mother sometimes, or, you know, having all these kids back to back to back to back, ain't giving your vagina no rest. You know what I'm saying? It's appealing. You know what I'm saying? No daddy around nowhere. And most of the time, it ain't even her fault. You know what I'm saying? But it happens like that. Where I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brooklyn, you know, Big Evo. There's a lot of breeders in New York. I'm just going to be honest. It is almost as breeding is the new come up. And I'm going to tell you why. The more kids you have, the more assistance you get, the more help you get. So sometimes when I hear men say that, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, a lot of those women have to do that because they don't have help with the first one. You know what I'm saying? So now, and let's say the first one is getting too big where they can't get support, now you need to have another. You know what I'm saying? The more you add, the more money coming. It happens like that. Thank you, Sunshine. I appreciate you. It happens like that. So you gotta, it's on both sides. So I just can focus a little bit more on the men because the women is a whole nother situation. You know what I'm saying? We'd be here all night talking about the women, you know. So yeah, I hope they learn something from that. I really do. And I see the comments. You know what I'm saying? I definitely see the comments. I'm gonna get y'all to the next. Let me bring that down. At this time, if you have not pressed that beautiful like button, I need you to do that. If you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Help your girl on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, we gonna open some things up. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We are going to it's gonna be a lot of stuff. Trust me. I'll be here all night trying to show y'all exactly what things are going to happen. Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot of stuff. It's definitely gonna be a lot of stuff, you know. Dag, I want to show y'all this, but I wanted to keep this for y'all know I do a news show too, right? I could do it tonight. I could. I just want to show you something else here. Okay. Somebody sent me a clip, right? And it was about Rashida and Yandy. And I really wanted to show something, a kind of I did want to show y'all something about that. But I got a question for y'all first. And I want y'all to listen to this and we're gonna go over it. I've been getting a lot of people sending me stuff, like a lot of different questions, right? Now I'm gonna tell you how the questions work. So I'm gonna play something for y'all. Y'all know, y'all see my screen is moving. It moves all the time. I got this new thing here. All right. So I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this, right? These are random. I'm gonna start telling you where I get some of these things, where some people send me some of this stuff from. Okay. So here, I got this one. This one's a fairly new one, right? I talked the last show about dating, right? So here go one right here. Y'all remember last week, I had talked about, if y'all saw that Tuesday show, it was amazing. I talked about a man that had went on a date with the woman. And he said that he left his wallet. Now, that was so important. That was so important because a lot of women said that the women on the panel was like, no, I'm not paying. You left your wallet. It is on you. You got to figure it out, dude, I'm out, right? And I wasn't mad. I said I would probably just go ahead and pay it because, it could have been a mistake. It may not have been, but you're never going to see me again, son, if I don't get my money. The idea was that you would get the money back when the gentleman got home. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll get my money back, and you just missed out on a good woman. That's on you. But I got to pay. It's nothing I ate. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people were surprised that I said that, but guess how this works? I'm not washing no dishes. I'm not washing no dishes. God just did me a favor and showed me that you might not be the man for me, because I'm already assuming the man's role by paying. We can talk about that later. I know some of y'all don't like that. We can talk about that later. I'm already the man here. So, now I'm going to play this for you. This kind of goes into a little bit, but this gentleman here, he's going to tell you why, and a little bit more. He's going to put a little sprinkle to it, all right? So let's play this and y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll read it afterwards so y'all can see what he said. Here we go.
On the first date mean a woman's looking for a provider?
No. I think every woman's looking a provider, but it doesn't necessarily mean that a dinner means that she's looking for a provider. I think that there are two things that are happening here, and I want to be really clear. On the women's side, especially if it's a Black woman, oftentimes they will want dinner on the first date to figure out if someone can provide for a family, or if they're poor or not. And then men, unfortunately, while they're dating, get used a lot for free meals and things like that. So I can understand both sides of the situation. I am someone who recommends like a coffee date at the end of the day, just to get to know each other and to figure out if you actually like each other and you're curious about each other and if you laugh. A lot of women get caught up in, going to Nobu, and they're evaluating like the ambiance of the date instead of the dater. And I think that can be misleading in a lot of different ways. When you're going on a coffee date or a drinks date, there's nowhere that you can really hide. And so I'm someone who's a big proponent of coffee dates. I would also say, a lot of wealthier men actually will not take you out to dinner because they are doing their due diligence and they're not going to invest in anything that they don't know is worthy of investment. So wealthier men generally will take you on a coffee date versus take you out to dinner.
What about happy hour? That's my thing.
Like I said before, coffee or, evening drinks. I think that's a great first date.
Does dinner?
Okay, so, and I'll read it now. Again, y'all can find that clip on TSR Live. I'm gonna let y'all know where some of these clips come from. Now the debate was why dinner is a bad first date. And I want to know how y'all feel about that. And let me come up a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, right? I hope y'all, if y'all been watching this for a while, we had a lot of episodes. Do y'all remember when I said if a woman comes into a bar and she's by herself, she's enjoying herself, and a man comes up and he now wants to hold the conversation? I don't know if y'all remember that, because I said that the least a man could do before he want to get up on you and start dancing and sweating on you and touching body parts that, you know what I'm saying, that he is not accountable for, okay? That don't belong to him. At least let that fool buy you a drink. Now, I wish I had some brothers up here, but maybe it's because the link is not up. Let me put the link up, because this is my thing on that, right? I say it's the least because, there's always talk about modern women doing it for themselves. Men feeling like women don't need a man. It's women are masculine. I just want to make sure I got it all right? Young women are masculine. They don't know how to be women. They want to be men. They are so aggressive and they want to be bosses. But guess what? The softest thing a woman could do, even if she is a boss, you know what I'm saying, is go into that bar, stand there, she's surveying the scene, and you come up with your hot breath, clothes ain't hanging on you right. I mean, or you could be fly. You know what I'm saying? Sneakers is scuffed up. Why you got sneakers in the club anyway? I'm just saying, you ain't right. Now you mad at her because she looking at you like, you are melting my lashes off, sir, and you haven't even offered me a water. The audacity of you fool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what makes a woman even softer? Now, ladies, I don't know if y'all gonna agree with me. You know, and shout out to Ty Jashette. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciated you. I'm gonna tell you, the best thing you can do to make a woman as soft as possible, she may even want to talk to you a little bit longer, even though she may not like you that much. You may not have came over right, but guess what you did, player? You went with her to that bar, say, hey, would you like a drink? You know what I'm saying? Let me take you get a drink or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And take a little bit of your time. You know, usually back in the day, because men always talk about back in the day and how women were back in the day. We're going to need the men to be the way Grandpa was back in the day, too. Yeah, remember, Grandpa had a whole lot of families. Grandpa was a whore. You know what I'm saying? Majority of our grandpas was like that, even if we know it or we don't. Grandpa had 10 families on the same block. You know what I'm saying? Grandpa was a pimp and a player. You know, Grandpa had it. Grandpa spent that bag, okay? Them women shut the hell up and they were taken care of. Lights was paid, rent, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? What? Yeah, Grandma was kept. You know how many women nowadays want to be kept too? But these fools ain't keeping nothing. Matter of fact, they want to sleep on your couch. I'm just saying. Well, yeah. We got something like that. We know a few. I'm just saying. We know a few. And that's the thing. So now you're telling me that men are saying dinner is a bad date. Now they want to take you to the coffee house. Damn, now you just don't want to spend no money. But I bet you what you do want, though. Yeah, I bet you don't want that ass. You know what I'm saying? I know you want that. That don't never change. What if a woman say, oh, okay, since I couldn't get that filet mignon or that shrimp bowl. I heard a lot of women like shrimp bowls. Now I'm not sure how that work on the first day. That pasta, you got me saying Parmesan, whatever. Then guess what? Instead of this ass, I'm going to give you a kiss at the end of the night. And I'm going to see you again soon. I got you, Kwame. And I'm going to see you again for the next day. And it better not be to the damn coffee house. Or you definitely ain't going to see me. Let me tell you, what's wrong with a woman eating? Like, what's wrong with that? Like, is there an issue with that? I'm just trying to figure out, when did men have such an issue? You telling me, let me tell you about the coffee house, right? Like, I got you, Kwame. Like your girl, me. I'm going to say me, myself, right? Do you know that I don't drink coffee? Now, I could go and have tea. I could go and have tea. Yeah, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing on that, right? Okay, I'm going to explain it because I think you only live once, know what I'm talking about. A porterhouse, filet mignon, a whole meal might make me a little bit softer than that whack ass coffee. I'm just saying, because y'all know y'all trying to get to a goal, and maybe she trying to get to a goal. I remember on the Love and Hip Hop show, I remember when Remy Ma said something like this: you want to do all this stuff to me and sex me and everything, but you don't want to provide no place for me to wash my ass. You remember that? It's kind of like that. You want to do all this freaky, nasty, dirty stuff to me, but damn, I can't eat. Really? Like It'd be so easy, I think, if men just thought about it more. You know what I'm saying? And I be giving y'all $1 million worth of game when y'all be $1 million worth of game. Trust me, you're gonna be like, damn, where Evo said she was making sense. Like, yo, like, when did it come to the point where men are like, I don't even want to feed her no more? Now I've seen these videos of these women eating crazy and all that. Pick smarter, choose better. That does not mean every woman is gonna go and act a damn fool. You picked the wrong one, homeboy. Like, that's just what it is. Pick better. Pick better. And then, God forbid, you pick a big girl like me. You take me to the coffee house, your ass is gonna be left at the coffee house. You know my big ass like to eat. Like, what are we talking about? I'm just saying. Choose. Choose right. Stop playing. What is we talking about? Choose right. You know? And I'm definitely, let me get back to these comments. Like, yeah, it's let's think about this. And when did it get to where we just so damn cheap? Let me tell you something. As a woman, as a man, if you cannot afford to date, dating is very expensive. If you cannot afford to date, then you need to it's time to get your money together so you can date. And you can be free, you can do all these things. You get what I'm saying? You might have to pleasure yourself until your money gets right. Like, what we talking about? Like that, we got to stop that, you know. And the fact that there are now, you know what I'm saying? There are now like clips and stuff for this is crazy. It is diabolical. Like the intro to this show, the stuff I be seeing is crazy. It really is. Like, you know, and I definitely want to hear what y'all got to say about this stuff. Ladies, are we accepting coffee dates? Now, I remember at one time, you right, tighten the shirt. Yeah, turn the dog into a husband. I get it. Yeah. Sometimes, hey, that's all that's out there. You know, you gotta, you know, lump of clay, you gotta mold it. Yeah. I just want to know, ladies, and I'm gonna get up off y'all a little bit, but are we just gonna accept like the bare minimum? Like, I mean, you could have bought your own damn coffee. I'm just saying. You could have bought your own steak too, but then, you know, it's like, I could have been by myself eating this steak too. Or then, God forbid, that after that coffee, I say, you know what? I'm hungry. I'm going to go eat me a steak. You got what I'm saying? I'm going to see you later. And now, so my coffee wasn't good enough. Oh. Now she going to eat without me. Yo, come on. You know what you're supposed to do. Like, stop playing. Like, what we talking about? What we talking about? You know what I'm saying? All right, shout out to Travel One. Hey. Yeah. Oh, now this is another thing, right? Great question. Okay. So I know what this is. So Travel One said he has a question, right? He or she has a question. Why do I turn over my screen to black men when black men are bashing black women more than ever? I'm going to answer that, and I'm definitely going to make this a clip, right? So, again, the question was, why do I turn over my stream to black men when black men are bashing black women more than ever? Why do I do that? I'm going to tell you why I did it, right? Y'all know me. I come on here, I always give truth, even if people don't want to hear it. The men's show, that's on Thursday. It's called Evolutionary Men Live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all definitely got to watch it. I need everyone. I need my women. I need my men, my community, my black community to see what men really think. There's not too many shows out to where there's no women in sight, and we may change that soon. But there's no women in sight. You got men of all working class, you got retired, you got married, you got single, you know what I'm saying? You got polyamorous, all in one. kids, no kids, retired, wanting kids, all types of stuff, right? And you got them sitting in a room and they are giving you the unadulterated truth. Tell me how many shows you see and a woman is producing it. Let me tell you why I produce it too. It's a lot of stuff that they say that I actually learn from. I have learned quite a lot, but eventually I'm gonna have the women up there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, sis. Yo, you came at the right time, Kwame. This is my sis, Kwame. Y'all know her as the clip queen. Yes, the clip queen. Yo, yes. We got a lot of work to do. The clip queen is still on her job. She's still holding it down. You know, Kwame, would you like to shout out, where they can find you or, shout out? Now's your time, sis.
Hello, everyone. And you find me with Evolution Media.
Yes, just hit me up about Kwame. She is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Kwame, I wanted you to see this question. The question was, why do I turn on my stream to black men when black men are bashing black women more than ever? That was a great damn question. And you know me, I said, because I need women to see how men really feel. Now, and I'm gonna break that down a little bit to y'all too before I get into the next clip. Check this out, right? There's an agenda, especially on YouTube and Instagram and all these places, social media, where bashing black women is the thing to do. That's where the numbers come from, the money, the content. You get what I'm saying? With the show we have on Thursday, the Evolutionary Men Live, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, what we do with that one is I let them be as open as they want it. You get what I'm saying? But their agenda is not to bash. Their agenda is to educate. Now, you have men correcting men on the show. You have men coming, coming for other men. You have some men that have to say stuff to women. You got what I'm saying? You never hear bitches and hoes, and you don't hear none of that. You got what I'm saying? Because guess what? I'm a female. I'm a producer. I produce that show, and they respect me. They know they don't want me to come on the screen, especially upset. So they don't do that. And these are all men that I respect. I handpicked all these men for a reason. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some things with that though, because I see what you're saying, and I'm glad that you put this question up here, because I can't wait to bring it back to the men.
And if they're not in here listening,
listen, yeah. Try to make some changes and but that was a great question. Thank you, Travel One. Please subscribe, because you are going to be amazed at what that show is going to be. We're going to do, we're going to do some things with that show. You got what I'm saying? And it's going to be more shows too. But that one, I could be honest, is the most honest, because you can see men in a true light. They ain't got no agenda. Their agenda is to talk and give their feelings out. There's no bashing women, this and that. You may find some that every damn thing they say is terrible about women, but that's how they truly feel. That's them. I wouldn't put that on the show. I would just put that on that person. Everybody in their own lane. You know what I'm saying?
And all men do not think like that.
Right. Hit me up and let me know, if you want to tell me exactly what you're thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Or what could be better, suggestions. Let me tell you, I'm open for suggestions and everything. Like, definitely open to figuring out how to make stuff better. I just love that was the question for me. Like that was beautiful. Thank you for that. Thank you. I definitely need more of that to help me out. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much for that, Travel One. You are definitely right. I meant to say that. The agenda is to bash the black woman. That is the agenda. You know what I'm saying? But we're not doing that over here. You know what I'm saying? We're all about women empowerment. You know what I'm saying? But I can't bash a person for their opinion. I can try to help them, enlighten them. But they're going to do what they want to do. We've seen that since I started this channel. You know what I'm saying? But information sometimes changes minds, Hey, one show at a time. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Okay. Now, I just played a clip about men saying that they don't want to do dinner on the first date. They want to go to the coffee house, right? So You only want, so some people go into situations, relationships with expectations. We both trying to see what the other person's about. So we decided on a meal, then I want a meal. Okay. But I will have my just in case. Yeah, always have that backup plan. It's like your mama, you know how she said, hey, you go out here with this fool, but make sure you got a quarter so you can call a house. Because he don't want me to come down the block. You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all mama ever told y'all that, but my mother's from the country. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, if I call home, somebody going down. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. All right. Yes. Hey, shout out to Beauty on duty. Shout out to you, Queen. Yes, thank you, Queen. Oh, I'm sorry. Beauty hates when I say Queen. I'm sorry. Beauty is my sister. Thank you, Beauty. I gotta remember. But see, Beauty got me on a tight rope. She said, hey, look, bitch. I like that word, Queen. So you know I had to get myself right. I love you, Beauty. She ain't say that. She ain't say that. Okay, so now we got the next clip.
Hey.
Right? Yes. All right, Kwame,
Okay, so
you
play
here.
next clip since I didn't see the last clip because I was trying to get in here, but it was making me sign in. That's what took me so long.
Oh yeah. String y'all be acting up. I got something for you, right? You know, I kind of want to talk about, you know what? Can we talk about this first? Because we got a couple of things to talk about, Kwame. Let's start off with this, because I'm so conflicted with this one. Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna play the short one first, and then I'll play the long one. All right. So if y'all have been like watching YouTube lately, Instagram, all these other social media platforms, y'all saw that Cameron. Yeah. Our boy Cameron and Mace, you know, they have a sports show. And they just happen to have a celebrity on just like themselves, a famous boxer, right? And let me pull this up for y'all. Oh yeah, Beauty. I'm gonna make it so y'all can see it. Beauty said, "Who bashes black women more than black men or black women?" Yeah, it was a great question. I love Travel One. I'm gonna make it a clip so y'all can see exactly. It was a great question. Nobody's asked me a question like that before, so I kind of like that. It keep me on my toes. Okay, so here we go, y'all. I'm going to play this for you, the first one, then I'm going to play the second one so y'all understand what people of the same community might think, right? All right, so again, this is Cameron and Mace's sports show, right? Let me put it to where it need to be. And I definitely want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this one. Okay, here we go, y'all.
So good in person.
Thank you.
For
I
real.
appreciate that.
Hey, what you wish that? I love you. God, I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Arabia, is that a real background?
Hey, Stat, could you stop?
Yes.
Can you stop smiling? You.
Arabia is.
Nah, yo, bro, some G, yo, bro, some G. So we gotta.
Oh,
boyfriend here, yo.
Right. Oh, shit.
I told you that.
My bad.
Nah, like it's all like. Okay, we can move on to football then.
Stat. Oh my God.
Just that. Let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about Floyd. When I see you taking off some time,
I'm mesmerized by Stat.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person.
My bad, bro.
You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to actually go, my nigga. I mean, I have to actually go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you. But I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you. But I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know me with my brother.
Oh, shit, my bad, bro.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me. It's me.
Well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could, but I'm not going to sit and not value your time neither. You want to wait for me, you could, but I appreciate it, bro. You gotta jump out. Thank you, man. Yeah, no problem.
I'm sitting here looking at.
All right, so I would let y'all hear what he said, but I would let y'all see. Okay, so I would let y'all see what he said. It's not as important as this one. Okay, so what that was again, Cameron and Mace, they have a sports show. Sometimes they have like celebrities, people they respect. They're at the show to talk with them to talk about the sports and stuff like that. Adrian Bruner, that's a famous boxer and everything. I guess he must have came intoxicated, or I don't know what was wrong with him. It seemed like he was intoxicated. Now they have a host. I think her name is Stat Baby. And she's like, a little cute little nerd or whatever. But he kept messing with her, right? And Cam was saying, all right, leave her alone, because her man was somewhere in the studio. And I guess because he's kind of out of it or whatever, he keeps going. But he's inebriated, intoxicated, whatever. So I looked for something else just to make sure I knew what I was talking about with this, right? Because a lot of people are talking about it. So here's another way to look at it, and this is from a man. I thought I was the only one, because I'm going to bring up something he didn't bring up, right? And I'm pretty sure Kwame is on the same wavelength as me. I'm going to bring something up, right? So here's another one. If y'all don't know this brother, this is TC. I'll underlive you, the K word or whatever. I don't know if I can say that too much. He's a comedian, but he makes so much just good sense when he talks. And I couldn't figure out if I was on the right track or not until I saw what he was saying. Now, y'all look at this, and it may sum it up a little bit better for you. Here we go.
Glad that Cameron did what he did, because there's so many people that dropped the ball, so many men, black men that dropped the ball of protecting black women because they don't want to seem like a simp, or they don't want to see them getting nobody business. If you're a woman and you're around me and you need protected, I'm going to do so. And I'm glad Cameron did this. Y'all check this out.
She looks so good. Hey, what you waste that? What you waste that? I love you. I swear to God.
I love you. It's crazy.
My bad, y'all.
But you know what?
Arabia, is that a
she
real
grinning,
background?
she grinning a little bit too much, but we're gonna talk about that later.
Nah, yo, bro, some G, yo, bro, some G shit. We gotta have boyfriend here, yo.
Yeah, he letting them know, like on some G shit.
My bad.
Like it's all like, hey, so we can move on to football.
What's that? Oh my God.
Just that. Let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about.
Man, he tried to laugh it off. He gave him another chance.
You taking off some time.
I'm mesmerized by Stat.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good.
That's his fourth chance. Now he hot.
All right, hey, we gonna have to actually go, my man.
Yeah, and he paid him
for your time.
And he paid him.
I appreciate you.
And
I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you. I'm gonna pay you for your time, but you can't violate, bro.
Boy stood on business. He said, you can't violate. I'm gonna pay you for your time I told you the first time, and you just ignored me. Now the thing about this situation is, Bronner can probably whoop with them hands everybody in there. Y'all might think he goofy and crazy, but if it go down, like he gonna really put something on somebody. Real talk. Now I'm not saying that Cameron or Mace ain't like that, but what I'm saying is most men will defend the situation depending on who it is. And for Buddy to kind of step in there like that, and it wasn't even his lady, you know what I'm saying? It just on some G shit, like, hey, you out of pocket, you out of line, you disrespectful. Whether she's smiling or going or not, I'm setting a standard of respect, and you going past those boundaries of respect. There can't be no, it can't be no turning back around. No, I won't do it no more. No, don't never let nobody play in your face like that. You done it one time, I told you, okay, cool, I'm not cool with that. The next time, you can't be upset with me or be surprised on how I handle things. So I commend Cameron and Mace. Mace stayed out of it too, but I'm pretty sure he was on Cameron's side because you way out of pocket, bro. I don't care about drunk, high, I made a mistake, oh, this and that, the third, disrespect. And that's how things lead to men putting themselves in a situation where a woman is constantly saying no, and they continue. And they get themselves into some trouble. Not saying this was the situation here, but it could have led to something deeper. So big shout out to Cameron, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Was it disrespect or was it just playful? You tell me. I'm so glad that Cameron did.
All right. So that's what I kind of want to talk about, right? This is the thing on that. And Kwame, I definitely wanted to ask you about that. Did you notice how many teeth you saw in Stat Baby mouth? Because I saw all of them. Like, I'm pretty sure I look all the I saw her cavities, her dental work. Let me tell you something. Like, that's what was confusing me. Why are you smiling so hard? Your man is supposedly back there. And just like TC said, like, okay, she's smiling, and it was black men protecting black women. But I was confused by the smiling and all that. I was like, what the hell is really going on? Like, I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? It was just very confusing to me. What you thought about it?
Well, from what I heard, I do believe Cam did right. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't shut down the situation, everybody else is going to think it's just cool to do it. You get what I'm saying? And even though her man wasn't the one that came at the situation, because, of course, he was a host on Cam Live. You get what I'm saying? So I think it was right for Cam to say what he said. Because at the end of the day, when you hear a lot of men don't say nothing when they see men be disrespectful. They think it's funny, or she's acting like she's all that. She's not interested.
Yeah, at all. And but this is the thing, right? And I'm probably looking at it wrong, because she didn't seem nervous to me, but maybe she's the type that they laugh when they nervous. That's what I was thinking.
I mean, but I don't care how nervous I be. I'm not gonna be laughing, and I know my man is watching this, and I'm flirting with another guy. So that's when she lost. At one point, I didn't even hear her say anything.
Nothing. She ain't say a thing. She laughed.
Like, I didn't hear her say, I got a man, respect that. She just was teeth.
Yes, teeth. I was like, yo, am I not looking at all her teeth? I'm conflicted. Like, why do we see all her teeth? She don't look like she feels a certain way. But then, it's a beautiful thing about a black man standing on business like, yo, son, I told you, you're going to respect her on my show. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop doing that. Cam stood on Cam did his thing. I love that about Cam.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been a problem. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like that. And as long as he paid the guy couldn't say nothing. Brona couldn't say nothing. He walked up, he got his money. He didn't have to do the whole show. You know what I'm saying? No problem, Beauty. Yeah, he didn't even have to, like, I thought that was amazing how he did that. And right, look what Beauty said. Yeah, he made an executive decision. I respect it. Can't confirm or deny if he was high or drunk. That's true. Very disrespectful. She said, but a lot of males operate the same way. That's true.
That is. And they don't be drunk or high.
Yeah, yes, that be them. If we had more Camerons, Cameron got his stuff with him too. But when it comes to his show and his money, he not playing. And we have more men like that just on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Or more men to step up like that. Then let me tell you something. Women wouldn't have the issues, with some of these fools that we have. Because that's what we like for.
Too. Like, come on, this is a talk show. We up here to have discussions. This is not a pop your balloon show. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, yeah, he cut the boundaries, especially when Cam told him one time, like, just chill. You get what I'm saying? And he did it again. Yep. That means you didn't respect him. So he did it. I would have did it the same way Cam did it. All right, I'm going to still pay you for the show, but you're being disrespectful. I'm going to let you go.
Yes. Yep. Because I'm going to be honest, it might have got worse.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then, you know, the first bee, he stay out of his mouth. Then the boyfriend come running. You know, you never know how. I like that. I was just surprised Mason didn't say anything, but I guess he didn't have to because Cam had it. So I guess he
Yeah,
said,
sometimes everything don't need to respond. You know, if we in the platform and somebody come at us and you snap back, I don't need to say nothing because you got this.
Yo, I say that all the time.
I don't need to say nothing. Evolution got this.
Yeah, like you don't need no help, sis. Do you think?
Hello, I'm going to sit back and just listen to you eat.
Yeah. We got company. Hey, Elevated. Yo, Elevated, I'm gonna hit you up. Yeah, we gotta talk. Shout out to Elevated Cognition. He is one of the members of the Evolutionary Men Live. And Carl also. We got Carl here also. These are two brothers from the show. Tomorrow, Evolutionary Men Live, Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all definitely check that out. What's up, Carl?
What up? What up? What's going on?
We good. We were talking about the Adrian Broner thing on
yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
Did you see it?
Yeah.
So can we please get your opinion?
Yes.
All right. Personally, I know Cameron is a punk. Let me say that off the bat. But I have to commend him for doing what he did and how he handled it. Give this boy his money. Don't make no excuse because you drunk, high, whatever. And, put him out because it's disrespectful to be trying to shoot your shot at a chick after you already got warned once. Yo, her man is here, dog. What's wrong with you?
Right.
So, he was dead wrong.
That makes sense. The same thing Elevator said also. Was he protecting her or his brain?
You know what?
I mean, he wasn't protecting his brain at that point.
He did both at the same time. So either way.
Because either way, if he would allow it to go, that still would have been good for his show. You get what I'm saying? Because he's a famous boxer. And then Cam already said this girl man on here, her showing teeth.
All of them.
You get what I'm saying? I just felt like Cam at that point, he probably just had a man moment like, yo, I just told you that this dude, her man is here. You feel me? And you disrespected me because I said something to you about it the first time. I think it got more personal than anything because if you let anybody disrespect you for the littlest thing, they're going to always disrespect you.
Thank you. Yes, I was saying the same thing. The first time disrespect, you have to completely obliterate. You know what I'm saying? So the next time, it's like that kid with that hand on that stove. Sometimes you just put it up there. So you're like, I'm saying they gonna kill you.
I'm gonna be honest though. I was shocked that Cam did it though because a professional boxer versus Cam, he could knock you the fuck out.
Well, he can't technically by the law. He can't.
I know that technically, but I'm just saying that was playing with fire.
Facts, but at the same time, that man cannot use his hands on the streets. His hands is licensed for boxing. So again, some people, I don't. Me personally, I didn't get that Cam was a punk or Cam ain't doing nothing. I just felt like he just had a man moment, and he told this dude one time that, chill, her man here, And then he did it again. Now you disrespected him. So that's why he did it the way he did it, because you disrespected me. That's what I see from the whole thing.
Beauty says she smiled. She could have. Beauty, I get it, Beauty. Beauty says she could have said something, but she smiled hard instead. Yeah, hell yeah. That was some hard smiling, Beauty.
I mean,
Now let it be reversed. If it was a man up there and a woman was flirting with him while her was in the and he's smiling, you would have been cussing him out the whole motherfucking night.
I would have came out there and be like, "You got a problem, home?"
Yo, come on now. So no, I feel
so you get sliced.
Me personally, I feel like she disrespected her man also.
And like the guy said in the video, the man could have came out and did whatever he wanted to do and be justified. this is how things can lead into other things. So I get the whole play, and salute. I'm we need to do that. And then I'm taking into consideration women. Y'all love the attention, y'all love the compliments, but it does get, I'm gonna say, it gets tedious. I know women, they are very pissed off that every time they walk out their house, there's always guys trying to shoot shot. It's like, come on, man, chill out. Just say hi, goodbye, or you look nice and keep it moving. Yeah, don't do that.
I think it's the manner in which they try to shoot their shot. Because some of them, like Beauty was saying, males, not men, are disrespectful. And it's like, would you want somebody to treat your mother that way? You got what I'm saying? Well, treat me how you want your mama to be treated, and then we can talk.
But most of these men don't like their mama, so we can't use that no more.
And this is one valuable point too. She never said or did anything to give him permission, like it was okay to say that.
We don't never give men permission to say that, but they still do it.
That's another. But I'm just saying
she was wrong for smiling back.
She handled it like a woman should.
What? She should have been smiling.
No, because let me tell you something. I can't speak for her, but I've been around women that are not going to play out of character if their man is there. Let him handle that.
But listen, at the end of the day, if I'm sitting there, Carl, and this man is trying to flirt with me, and I know my man is somewhere watching this, and he never got to be watching it. Once you do one little thing, you're giving a man an okay to continue. You understand me? By her smiling, that's what made him do it again.
Well, like I said, I salute her for the class, not feeding into it, not coming out of character. She could have went ratchet on him, but I like the fact of how she handled.
She should have smiled. That's all I'm saying. She had
just
to say
smile
nothing.
And just be polite. You don't have to get ghetto ratchet and all that. Your man is there. Mace and Cam is there. Hey, let it play out. He ain't coming to touch you or nothing.
I mean, and both of y'all are right. I just wish she'd have closed her damn mouth and start smiling so hard like that. I can't get over that. I don't know why. Like, why we see all your teeth? Like, if I'm looking at, I'm inebriated. I'm looking at all your teeth. Damn, what Cam's saying? You like this? I ain't trying to sleep with Cam. I'm trying to sleep with you. The one that's showing all your teeth. Your teeth say you want me. The teeth say you want me.
No.
Now Cam said no, but your teeth said yes. Like, you get what I'm saying?
As a woman, Carl, that's what we telling you. Women know how to flirt back.
I'm not taking a woman's smile to assume that she like it or she wants it. Okay, as a man, you gotta come more than that. That's a bad setup. Because for all you know, she could be smiling on the outside but pissed on the inside. That's her poker face for all I know.
And like you only live once said, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yes, right. You only live once. She agrees with you, Kwame. She said she could have shut it down by not smiling. Whether the smile was intentional, nervous, or not, she wasn't interested. She should have said it. Yeah, I agree. So Beauty and You Only Live Once is on point. You know what I'm saying? Like there was so many mixed signals. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so, because there's no mixed signal, because I'm gonna say this. If she would have not smiled, gave him the eye or whatever, now you're escalating the situation.
It wouldn't have been escalated.
She's diffusing it by not feeding into it.
That's what made him ask her again, because she was blushing. Do you get it, Carl?
He kept going. He looking at her teeth.
I didn't see that. I'm gonna tell you, I watched the video more than once. I didn't see any signal from her saying that I want you to bring more. I want you to bring more. I'm not going to entertain
he
it.
took it that way. That's why he asked the second time.
He wasn't reading it right, because, like I said,
Carl,
he was reading a smile, Carl.
Carl, you gotta understand. Cam, when he said it the first time, Cam said, "Yo, chill." She was with teeth. And because she smiled and he be around and date a lot of women, he know what that signal was meant. You understand what I'm saying? Or instead of smiling, she's gonna be like, you know what? Thank you, but I got a man. That's not ratchet.
But see, this is what I'm not trying to do. I'm not trying to transfer the culpability onto her, because whether she smile or not, he was told the first time, chill out. So regardless if she smile or not, he already had the warning why he should just back off, and he failed to do so. So no matter,
he had a warning by a man that she wasn't with. The host told him that.
She's on a show. Remember, she's on a podcast with Cameron. I can see if it's a radio station. You're on a podcast with Cameron. You're not going to play yourself out of character by turning mean face.
Carl, I just said what she could have said. I just gave you an example. She could have said, you know what, thank you, but I'm in a relationship.
I was just about to say that. Why in a relationship?
But why does she have to do that?
Carl, so because there's men out here that don't understand when you say, you know what, I'm good. But you know, you never understand because men don't come on to you.
You ever seen a man with tunnel vision? That's what it looked like he had. He didn't even look at Cameron. Cameron was talking to him, right? So tunnel vision said, if a woman smiles at me, she likes me. I'm famous. I got money. And I don't give a damn what Cameron is saying, because she ain't said nothing. She is smiling to her heart's content. You get what I'm saying? So that's what Kwame is saying. Like, it could have been that, thank you, but I'm not interested. Like, let's get back to the show. And, I'm flattered, thank you. Or thank you, but no, my man is in the back. And
why she got to explain herself,
could be hated.
And let's not take in the fact, that's not a dating show. They was there to talk about one thing. So if you was trying to holler at her, shoot your shot, you don't do that during a taping of a show. Conduct yourself as business. And when it's over, you can go to the side and whatever.
That's true.
But come on, man. No, I'm not putting it on her. Regardless, she's smiling or not.
We're not putting it on her. We're just trying to make you understand.
No, but I'm saying she shouldn't have to explain herself. She don't have to say shit.
If she's in a relationship, coming at her, she need to tell. Carl, come on, Carl, you gotta tell a person that's trying to holler at you, no, thank you, I'm in a relationship. That means I'm happy where I'm at. Leave me the fuck alone in a respectful way.
Yes.
Then you will know. Okay, all right. She's in a relationship. Let me keep it moving. I'm not gonna talk to her. She's in her relationship. She loves this nigga because she's telling me.
Right.
I don't know what makes you. I'm confused. I'm confused.
If he go past that after she say that, you got what I'm saying. Now it could be okay. You want to play? Now I get it. You get what I'm saying? Even though, but. Again, Cam was talking, I understand that. But some men have tunnel vision. They're not trying to hear what their boy's saying. They looking at this lady, smiling at them, smiling as hard as she ever smiled before in her life. Because I have watched that show before. You get what I'm saying? And she was real damn happy. It's just like, you want them or you don't want them? Like, why are you smiling so hard? Like, what's going on with you? You get it? You know what I'm saying? I was confused. So think about him inebriated. Now we both confused. It's like you like me or you don't, because your teeth is saying something different. That's all I'm saying. And you think about it from both sides.
Something you can't accept.
When you're dealing with somebody that's intoxicated, you don't want to set them off. You don't want to escalate. You want to de-escalate.
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Ain't nothing gonna happen. She was in a safe space.
I don't want y'all to forget, and I heard what you said, Kwame, about being registered and all of that. When a person has that type of skill and they're intoxicated, you don't want to set them off. Smile, be cordial.
And who gonna lose out of all that though? Who gonna lose out of all that?
I'm just saying, don't come out of character.
If I feel like you're gonna lose your point, if me and you, I know I can't beat you, but I can take your money away from you. Come on, knock me out, motherfucker. That's what beef is. Do y'all remember what beef is? I don't like you. I don't like nothing about you. I don't like your smile. I don't like your eyebrows. I don't like you. So if I can sit here and say, okay, he gonna beat my ass, but I'm gonna make sure his money gets taken out of his pocket. That's the worst thing you can do to a human being, to take their money away.
I guess the issue debatable is the modern versus a woman that understands that purpose design of her to be, you know what, I'm not fighting no man, I'm not arguing no man, I'm not going to escalate no man, none of that. I'ma stay classy.
Well, I'm telling you right now, when you get your girl and she walk by and a man said, "Oh, you beautiful," and she blush, don't say nothing.
I mean,
just sit back and chill.
It's
Don't
about
say nothing.
woman, it's about the confidence in a woman saying, "I'm not
Don't
worried
say
about
nothing
it."
when you see her creeping with him next week.
Like I said, I know women that are confident that they're not worried. Their man got it under control. He'll handle that. She doesn't have to come out of
But
pocket.
you get it, right? You get
Yeah, I
like,
do
you
get it.
what I'm saying? Like, and look at what you only let one say. And she smiled each time he said something to her. I'm never saying that type of smile when you don't want nobody to say you or you are trying to respect your man. That's that, can we let's play the smile again? Because I'm just like, I don't get it. I was confused.
But Evo, if she turned on a mean face or said something, that could have went left. Because now
what if she would have said what I said?
Went left.
Listen, ladies, I'm telling you 101, when a man is drunk, it can escalate if you don't know how he's going to respond to that non-smiling face, that
okay, so
mean
Carl,
or whatever.
Can I ask you a question? You think we ain't been with men? You think we haven't been around men that were drunk? I'm just asking, because you're talking like we haven't been around men.
But
I'm just asking you a question. That's a simple yes or no. Do you believe that me and Evo, the years that we lived on this earth, that we lived with men, been around men?
That's not a debate. What I'm saying is,
so check this out, Carl.
We cannot underestimate all men. Especially,
look, wait, but I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you one because I don't think you understand. I'm gonna give you one, right? So let's say you're Bronin, you're coming on to me, and I'm smiling. You know, even in my flattery, because I may be flattered, and I'm like, "Oh, thank you so much." But I have a boyfriend. I'm in a relationship, but thank you so much. And then go back on to something else. What was hard about that? You know what I'm saying? I'm not interested, but all he is Cam. But he looking at her smile is what I'm saying. So it's like mixed messages. You get what I'm saying? Let's say I'm just focused on this girl is a snack. I'm focused on her. Why am I looking at her teeth? I don't care what Cam is saying. Cam might be hitting that, but guess what? I'm going to get it. Go look at her smile. That's what I was saying. So I feel like even though he's inebriated, that smile, we saw that from the moon. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that smile don't say she don't like me. I hear what you're saying, Cam, but that smile don't say your girl don't like me. That's not what it's saying. Them teeth. And then I'm famous. I got money. Yeah, your girl like me.
And then for him to make sure that he seen what he seen, he came at her again. And she did the same thing again.
Yeah.
But this is like, but you just said it, Evo. He's not your average dude in Brooklyn in the club. You said he got money, popularity, status, all of that. So these type of dudes.
At him.
No. These type of dudes. Listen, these type of dudes, especially in the celebrity world, they think they can get anybody they want when they want, even if they got a man. And I'm gonna tell you who does that often. Chris Brown does it. Trey Songz does it, because that's the overconfidence in them. That does not mean because you got that mentality, drunk or not, it's okay. I don't care if she's smiling. That doesn't mean she want to go back to the hotel or she's trying to holler back. These guys
doesn't mean she doesn't either because she is smiling. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how else to explain it.
They're impaired.
Yeah,
Listen,
they
no other way.
Smile at men, they like them. That's, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, he ain't, that's what I was saying. He not an average dude. This dude can change her damn life. She ain't making the type of money he
It doesn't matter. It's disrespectful
She's
to the man, and it disrespects herself by entertaining a dude trying to shoot his shot from across the table to a woman that the host already told you got a man. That's right there present.
But she didn't say nothing. Cam was talking.
But she's not supposed to say anything.
Cam was talking. She was smiling. I wish Cam would have looked over there and be like, "Why the hell are you smiling so hard?"
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, Alicia. I'm glad you said that.
No, that's not Cam's job.
Your man
That's
over
not. Listen, that's out of pocket. That's not Cam's job.
If I'd have saw them teeth, I'd have
That
stopped.
wasn't Cam's job to say nothing at all.
Cam's job as a
Cam should've said
man.
nothing. She smiling
Cam's
too
job
hard.
as a
Obviously, she
man.
like that.
Listen, I'm gonna look at it from a
We gotta
business
keep both
standpoint.
accountable.
We looking at it from a human standpoint, okay?
But listen,
we gotta keep both accountable.
They human. They bleed. They cry.
I
They
get
get
that.
hurt. They
But
get hurt.
remember,
That's all they got is money.
This is a professional podcast. From a business standpoint, I cannot have an inebriated man sitting up here trying to shoot shots at a woman on my show while we're having a conversation about something else with her man present in here. It can escalate.
That's not what I'm
it
talking
can
about.
escalate in my.
Focusing on Cam.
Listen, from a
we
business.
focus on why is she smiling so hard.
It doesn't matter. She's a.
Cam is saying, "Hey, she got. Why ain't she worried about her man?" Is what I'm thinking.
She has all
you
right.
think her man like her smiling like that and all those compliments that he is throwing at her? Because we couldn't see the man, but I'm pretty sure any.
Just because a woman smiles,
so hard. Like, what's wrong with you?
just because a woman smiles don't mean she wants you. She could be just trying to be nice, calm, and in her femininity by saying, "My man will handle this."
Okay,
so that means that every show she would have to smile like that on every.
My man, listen,
every
ladies,
show she would have to smile like that.
Y'all
so
two
it could be valid
different.
right now. Because if you ain't smile like that in the other shows, then I don't understand why you smile like that so hard. Now. I gotta put the accountability on both of them. Because it looked like a lot of mixed signals to me. The only one that really stood on business was Cam, and that's probably because he was thinking about the bag. I get it.
Your mindset.
But if I'm a man and I'm looking at this woman smiling at me, it's like it don't look like what you said. I think she like. Oh, I think she
like.
He
about to contradict himself. Go ahead, Carl. Contradict yourself.
Yes.
Evo, your mindset is to be confrontive to men, where her standpoint could be, my femininity doesn't allow me to be confrontational with men. That's why I have a man, so I don't have to be confrontational with a man.
Then stop smiling so hard at a man that you don't want.
I am allowed to
you
smile.
See all my teeth. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what he's saying. My teeth say I like you.
I'm allowed to.
Like, why are you smiling so hard then?
I'm allowed to smile to diffuse the situation. I'm allowed to smile if I feel that this is harmless error. I'm allowed to smile because I can. That still does not give no man that's not my man the permission to pursue.
To tell you you're beautiful. So you like that because that's all he did. He didn't say.
But if it's listen,
you are beautiful. Oh my God, I can't believe how beautiful you are.
No, see that's
he
too
never
much.
Disrespected her.
That's
right?
too much.
You know this, right?
But that's too much. You're beautiful. That's it.
It was too much for Cam. She didn't say.
No, it's too much. Period.
She smiled. This is what I'm saying.
Listen,
it was too much for Cam because he was the only one that was talking. She was smiling like she was great with it.
I'm going to sit here and take the word. Listen,
you can't put everything on that man. Is what I'm
saying. I'm going to take the words.
I feel a little bad for Adrian. I'm just going to say that.
Can I take the words that Kwame's been hounding me on for a year? Kwame always telling me, if you're not a woman, don't speak for women. I'm going to take as a man. If a woman is smiling at me while I'm trying to shoot a shot, I'm trying to shoot my shot to her, and she's smiling. That does not mean she likes me.
Of course it doesn't. But them teeth smiling like that.
I don't care if she
doesn't mean that she doesn't, is what I'm saying. We don't know what she's thinking.
I don't care if I can see her.
Carl, you need to know the difference. Carl, you need to know the difference between a blush. Carl, you need to know the difference between a blush and a smile.
Listen, she could smile
and smiling
ladies,
like she just won the lottery.
Listen,
so that was her response. You know what I'm saying? It
Evo,
was physical. It never was verbal. But we don't know that she didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? We just heard Cam is what I'm saying. We don't know what, because all we saw was the smile here. It was here. The smile was here. The smile was here. You know what I'm saying? So I like that was crazy to me. And then I was like, okay, Cam handled it well because he protected his sister and his brother-in-law in the back. You know what I'm saying? But it just makes me wonder, why are you smiling so hard? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, a nervous smile is but I'm just like, what the fuck? It was almost like a Beetlejuice smile.
I don't care if you smile. I don't care.
That was a Ronald McDonald smile. Like,
I don't care if you're smiling to the point where I can see your wisdom. I can see your wisdom tooth from across the table. That still does not mean I should continue shooting my shot after the host told me this is not appropriate. This ain't the place for it. And her man is here. He already gave you the warning shot.
That's what you're not getting. That's what you're not. I'm fine with what Cam did. I'm conflicted with what she did.
I'm more conflicted
because
I'm more conflicted why he didn't wait till the show is over, walk up to her and have a conversation if you want to shoot your shot. You don't do that in business on a live program.
But he didn't. And he was
that's where he
looking
fucked
directly
up
at her. And her smile did not say, I don't like you. That's what I'm saying. I know plenty of women. And if we don't like you, I'll be damned if we smile at you that damn hard. That's how I'm just conflicted by that. And let me tell you something, I wasn't the only one. Even the guy in the video, TC, was like, yeah, we're going to talk about why she's smiling so damn hard. Because, yeah, it's like, Cam stood on business. I love it. Protect black women. I love it. You got what I'm saying? But it just looked a little funny to me because of her reaction. So it made me, you know what it made me think about him? I kind of see why he did it. Yeah, I'm saying he might have thought she liked him. He just want to shoot a shot. He had a couple of drinks. I don't know why they even let him on with that couple of drinks, but he had a couple of drinks, and I feel bad for him that he kind of got kicked off the show. But inebriated, he looking at a woman that's smiling at him. She ain't moved. You know what I'm saying? And he might have got confused and said,
what did they say?
Damn it, she's smiling now.
Like they said, never trust a big butt and a smile, right? Again.
Black men have been taken out by a big butt and a smile from the beginning of time. It is never going to change. Why was she smiling so hard? That's all I'm saying. If we look on one side, we gotta look on the other. And it just looked very funny. And I thought that when me talking to Kwame, like, yo, why is she smiling so hard? And then Kwame like, yeah, I see what you're saying. Then we see the man say it. So it's like, okay. So I ain't even feeling bad for what I was thinking because this looked funny. And that's it. But we'll put it on the man. He was terrible, this, and that. But I'll be honest, I felt a little bad for him because of that. Cam did exactly what he was supposed to do. You got what I'm saying? You're not respecting me. You got to go. I ain't mad at that. But if we're going to, the one time I hold women accountable, y'all still don't see what I'm talking about.
I was just saying that.
That man and this and that, it would have been, oh, you shouldn't be that hard on the brother. He was a nigga. I don't know what y'all want from me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get evolution every day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have to call a spade a spade. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Be ready for this.
I still say she got every right to smile if she want, and that shouldn't be interpreted by him or anybody as saying it's okay. Again, I've seen people smile, but inside they're crying or they're uncomfortable. Even if y'all remember,
that's
Tisha
not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we agree with this.
I'm sitting here listening to y'all, but see, y'all trying to say in y'all language, I'm sitting here listening, y'all saying the smile makes it worse. It doesn't. It doesn't mean she's okay with it.
Why is she smiling for someone
Evolution,
that she
around in circles with the same
smiled for
thing.
10 years? Like, what is we talking about?
And I gave you a scenario that y'all dismissed. I said, professionally, you don't come out of character. You're on a show, a live show, cameras. It's professional. I'm not going to escalate this man. I'm gonna try to de-escalate by being cordial. I'm gonna be cordial. Smile. I'm gonna act like it's professionally. You're gonna act like it's not bothering you, even though it is. and you're gonna let the men handle the men. That's it. My man is
Like
here.
you're gonna stop smiling if you don't like him. That's what a regular person would do. Well, maybe she a little on the spectrum, is she?
You know, let me tell you something. You know who was smiling while they was on the show the whole time, but they was suing that dude the whole time? Martin.
Ooh.
Tisha Campbell and Martin. When she sued him for his behavior on the show.
That's a bad reference. I'm gonna tell you why. She slept with Martin the whole way through that show. She was Martin whore the whole show. Then she got mad at Martin and then wanted to sue him at saying that oh, he harassing me. You've been his penis been in your mouth for seasons. Now all of a sudden he harassing you. That is the worst scenario you can give me. I hate
because she tried to move on with her husband.
That was terrible.
But she kept smiling though.
At that time.
But she kept smiling the whole time.
She was working. She was working. That's a show.
But she was smiling the whole time though. She didn't stop smiling.
Of course you would smile. You taking this man's show down. Let's be honest. You know why Martin stopped? Because of Tisha Campbell. Ain't nobody gonna say it, but that's what it was. She did all that. She was sleeping with him. Even Dwayne Martin said something. And then what she go do? She went and sued him. Then after that, she said, I can't work with him. So Martin had to go. We might have had Grandpa Martin now messing with Tisha. He might not have had that heart attack messing with her. I don't like her, and I'm gonna say it. She the reason, and I'm gonna say that I hate that scenario. That is the wrong one. I'm sorry. Pick a better one, because that one you'll never win an argument with that one. Because that was a hoe being a hoe and getting a paycheck from it at the end. Let's stop. She took advantage of Martin. I'm gonna say it. Y'all look into that if y'all don't believe me and see how that happened. That's the worst one. I'm pulling this one up, right? Because I really want to talk about this that's going on too. Now I hope y'all are getting like the lessons. We give y'all $1 million worth of game, but we are using like people that you know to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. I try to break it down, the Nick thing, you got what I'm saying, the coffee date thing. This right here, I'ma just say it like this. Sir, Brona, supposed to be a professional. You know what I'm saying? Come up there drinking a little bit. This ain't the first time, though, if y'all know anything about Brona, but he kind of like a party boy. You know what I'm saying? Not a bad dude, though. He should have been professional. Cam was so right in telling him, look, you're not listening to me. I'm the host of the show. You got to go. I respect it. I'm gonna also put some accountability on the young lady. If you don't like that man, you know your man is in the back. I need to see less of your damn teeth and more you focusing on the next thing we're gonna talk about and letting Cam and Mace do his thing. You know what I'm saying? And people are actually saying something about that. So I was a lot wrong with that situation.
But that only applies to a woman that is confrontational to men, because women that are not confrontational to men and they understand that they're trying to diffuse, not incite nothing to make it worse, and confident their man will handle it, will sit there and smile or be cordial and respectful. Not coming out playing LaQuisha from, Red Hood Project. To my, yo, what the fuck, man? Don't you see my man over here? Who you talking to like that?
And we already gave you a scenario. You just debunked that at. But
we gave you a scenario where she could have just said, hey, I'm in a relationship.
She don't have to explain herself
so damn much, so she could talk.
She don't have to explain herself.
That's not ghetto.
That's too much. That's too much.
That's not ghetto.
No, listen.
But is it ghetto because she's a black woman? Is that what we doing here?
Listen, when your man is present.
Because I like how y'all love to say ghetto.
Listen, Evo.
When it comes to the black woman.
Listen.
Becky don't get ghetto?
When your man is present.
Becky is not assertive? Listen. Y'all like to walk over Becky. That's the problem right there.
Listen, I'm not concerned with the Becky. All I'm saying is when your man is present, you shouldn't have to explain yourself or nothing. That's his job. That's part of
We don't know what her man thought, though. Her man might have been mad at the fact that she was smiling so damn hard. That's, again, I would love to know what he thought about it, too. Now, she is single. The next couple of shows down the line, she's single. We know what he, you know what I'm saying? We know what he thought.
Like I said, when men are doing something, men deal with men. Men don't get involved.
I don't see no men dealing with no men. Stop that.
No, it was the host of the show.
I'm just saying, females don't get involved with men's stuff. If her man is there,
getting involved in men's stuff? He's talking to me. I'm smiling like a fool. Let me stop smiling. And if he don't get it from me not smiling,
Carl, you act like her man was sitting right there on the side of her.
She don't have to explain nothing. She don't have to listen. She don't have to stop smiling. She don't have to say a word. Her man or men there
wasn't on the show. What you keep talking about? Her man wasn't on the show.
Her man was sitting right in the back.
What? But we don't see him in the back.
Cam said like, yo, her boyfriend is here.
And Brona, we don't see her man. We don't know what her man said.
Nah, how y'all doing? Yo, Cam told him from jump. Cam told him straight up from jump. What up? Cam told him straight from jump. Is her man here? Chill out. That's all you had to say.
He got kicked off. Why? Because he didn't listen to Cam.
Because he ain't listening.
Right. So I'm fine with that. That I'm fine with. What I wasn't fine with was
you're trying to sit here and make a projection.
Can I freeze frame her smile? I just want to, because she could have booked the Colgate ad. I'm just saying.
Okay, either which way, but either which way, she smiled whatever.
Why? But you don't like him. So why you smiling? Why are you teeth out?
Because if you could a woman can take a compliment.
Oh, she took them compliments. Looked like she wanted to take one. I'm just saying that was a lot of taking.
I'm just confused, right?
In all aspects, Evo, you would have done it too.
But yes, right? We still got to understand, right? Something happened, probably with edit clip that he put up. We don't know, to make Cam shut him down like that.
No, because
Cam shut him down.
Cam shut him down because that's his people's. Not Drake, not Bona. I'm talking about the old girl. And he not trying to mess up nothing on his show that's making him money.
That means Cam know what type of dude his man is, right? He knew his man wanted to respect that, correct?
No. You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me.
The friend would be upset.
Cam, the girl was Cam's people's. She worked on the show. Cam looking at the money. If something happened, if Adrian if Brona came at her and was talking all that shit, and her man had a whole attitude with the shit, then I'll fuck up the money. He ain't worrying about that shit.
Okay, well, you're missing my point. You're missing my point. If Cam, whatever happened on that platform, it made Cam shut that shit down immediately.
Yeah, because Brona kept coming at old girl, and he told her once.
Okay, so that means Cam know what type of dude her man is. So he knew her man probably would have been uncomfortable with the conversation. This is what I'm trying to say.
But then
if you're thinking about money from
what I'm saying,
I keep bringing it up.
She's smiling and stuff. A woman gonna smile no matter what. I don't care her man there or not. He can give a compliment. She trying to be nice and smile and say, "Hey, thank you." But yo,
okay,
you gotta look at it like that.
Well, we know that y'all okay with y'all women smiling. We get that.
It doesn't matter. The smile is
no, it does matter because
hold on. I can say it like this.
How you doing? How you doing?
Chatty chat.
All right, jump on in there, chat. We talking about Adrian Brona, and the smiling girl, and Cam and Mace.
Okay.
So my whole thing is I said like this. If my lady with me and I'm secure with she with me, cool. I don't care if she smile, homeboy gave her a compliment, cool. Long as if he gonna keep on trying, and she says, "Yo, chill out," or "Nah, my man right there," this, that, and the other. All right, cool. But if homeboy keep coming after you have been told once or twice to chill the hell out, then what? So Cam deaded that shit before he even got there. Point blank
for a
period.
reason.
Right.
For a reason. We are on the same point.
Yeah, we're on the same page. We were just trying to figure out the woman at this point. I just want to know about the smile. Like,
I don't know why the smile is even relevant.
But Evo, you
the
taking
smile is totally irrelevant.
Oh my God, we've been on this for half an hour, and we're going to disagree to agree.
You're trying to make the smile.
I've been listening the whole time.
I'm sorry,
Judge. The smile too out of context.
The smile, I think, is taken out of context.
Yo, you like, why did she smile? Mother, you would smile too if I'm gonna say this like this. Evo,
no. That's what I'm saying. I'm a woman.
Hold
right?
on. If you was on a podcast,
can I say something?
Hold on. Let me say this. If you was on a podcast and motherfucking Usher looked at you and said hello, you would smile and say it right back.
So let me ask you something. Is my boyfriend in the back?
If
if your boyfriend's in the back, hell, nigga, I'm not the type of nigga that's like, yo, if I'm your boyfriend in the back, I should say hello to you, bitch, say hello.
So she should have smiled because it was Adrian Broner and he has money on a big level.
But no, it's basically, it ain't even about Adrian Broner. It's just basically a conversation. No, it's not.
She's smiling at a man with a bag.
You just
oh my
told
God,
me
that nigga broker than most
Just
niggas.
now.
Y'all keep thinking this nigga got bags and stuff, yo.
Okay, all right.
But
we ain't in this man finance, but we know he's a boxer. We know that he's a celebrity, so he has some type of money.
He got that growth.
Celebrity.
So
what
he
celebrity?
got some. Listen, we
so
talking
not
about like as far as he knows.
What celebrity?
He's not famous?
What celebrity?
You didn't know Adrian Broner before he got on that show?
You didn't know Adrian Broner before he got in the boxing ring.
But
so
we
you
know
knew
him.
Either which way.
He's still
a regular nigga.
You knew him before.
At the end of the day, he's still a regular nigga that sleep, eat, and shit like everybody else.
Okay, but
so that means when he got into boxing, he got even more famous.
When he got into boxing, he still wasn't a known nigga.
So are we saying that that's where the smile might have came from?
What do you mean? Because of what?
You said that hey, I could smile at Usher. If Usher was up there, hell yeah, smile, girl. So could she have smiled at Broner?
She could have smiled at the cameraman. It wouldn't have mattered. I think Cam would have still stood up 10 toes down and said, yo, chill out, her man.
Because he was Adrian Broner.
No,
right?
I think she could smile at the cameraman or the producer, but I still would have been like, it still would have been the same thing. But I think Cam would have stood 10 toes down.
Wait, can I say something? I'm gonna use men logic because you just gave me a scenario.
What men logic? You can't use men logic. You're not a man.
Can I talk?
And we telling you about a woman's smile, but y'all sitting up here trying to tell us different about the smile, right?
I'm gonna use y'all logic. Y'all want me to use y'all logic? Let me tell you what y'all logic said. Y'all logic said if Usher was up there, Usher is famous and he got the bag. You know what I'm saying? And
oh my God.
She was smiling at Usher. Then I get it. So now we got Adrian Broner up there. Adrian Broner is famous and he got the bag. So
what bag?
Smile at Adrian Broner.
Again, what bag?
Hold on. Let me correct you on something. Can I correct you on something?
I'm telling you,
Adrian Broner does not have
logic, and I'm still wrong.
Hello. Listen, Evo. Adrian Broner is estimated not even 500K. Okay.
What does that mean? Does Baby Stacy have 500K? Did y'all know Baby Stacks, whatever her name is, before that show? Would she be coming up with even 500K? If he have another boxing match and he win, can he even double that or triple that? You know what I'm saying? The earning potential of a boxer at any time.
Broner's washed up. What are you talking about?
It's amazing. Even Mike is throwing fights to get millions. Like, what are we talking about?
What?
You telling me you're a bum because you want to make your argument?
No. Hold on. What do you mean Mike's throwing fights to get millions?
Listen, Mike don't even have a license no more.
What Mike?
What are you talking about?
Please tell me what Mike.
And he got a really big bag just sitting on his show in Cam. Did you see how much the stack he pulled off? And he wasn't even up there 10 minutes. So
he got to be somebody that Cam him up.
Yo, hold on. First of all,
that nigga gave him a couple of $100. You keep thinking this shit is real.
And I don't know why you think Cam stacked him up. Cam just paid off everybody that's on his team, and then he gets his money.
Come
so
on.
Did the man get paid for not even doing a whole show? I just want to know.
Yeah, probably a couple of $100.
Okay, yeah, he did. So this is what I'm saying.
But did he get paid? Yes or no? Because nobody in here know what they got.
Yeah, bro.
It makes sense to me.
I just told you, Cam paid off his whole team and him. So the whole team, that little stack that he gave to him, that don't goes directly to Broner.
I don't know because Broner left with it, so I don't.
Okay, Broner can leave with it, but he has a manager to pay. He has a publicist to pay. He has a statue to pay. He got about 8 people to pay before he get his money.
It don't matter. Broner didn't even do his job, and he still left with money. You get it?
Yeah, but
we not going to say that man is a bum.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Hold on. Let me get this straight.
When
Can
y'all
I get
were talking about women, I want to hear the same type of rhetoric. You got what I'm saying? Because I don't understand. Y'all just proved it for me. You got what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a question, though?
If Usher was there,
can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Let me ask you something.
Why it ain't okay because Brona there.
Evo.
Money is money.
Evo, if somebody said they paying you $10,000 to show up at a show, now mind you, you got to pay your driver, your security, your manager, etc. You're gonna be sitting in your bed counting $4,000. Is that the bag to you, or is that something?
$4,000 for 10 minutes is amazing.
We're talking about a show. That man
he was
is
only
doing
up there
other
10
things
minutes.
but that. Come on now, y'all. Stop talking to us like we.
What I'm trying to tell you is,
everything else. We talking about a show. We all in the man pockets or what he got. It just
all I'm saying,
he was wrong,
is,
she was wrong. That's all the conversation is about.
Y'all don't get it.
Like in the man pockets and how much he got for a show and all that. Like, come on, man.
What's up, Elevated? Jump on in here with some sense, please.
What's up, fellas?
With some sense.
I love you, King. Jump on in here because I don't understand what they don't understand.
Elevated. What? Oh, you want Lee to come in and do what?
I think y'all.
I said elevated cognition.
I think y'all missing the point.
With some sense.
The original question y'all should be asking while I was even on the show. If Cam said the initial statement Cam said was, "I already told you once." If you already told me once, the culpability's on Cam. That's why I said, is he protecting his brand or the young lady? Because you already spoke to him one time, and if you know he was inebriated and drunk and he already did it, why bring him on?
Exactly. And like I said, the girl is Cam's people, so he looking at everything, her welfare and the bag. So fuck all that shit. It's like, yo, he want to keep on trying you. All right, fuck it, he got to go.
So I think y'all are missing what I'm saying.
You keep being harbored on a damn smile. The smile is irrelevant.
What I'm saying. Why is that girl smiling so hard at a man that she does not want?
Now, because she's
can we talk about that? Forget about what Cam did.
Go ahead, Lee.
Why is she smiling so hard at this man that she don't like? Her man is in the back. Why the hell is she smiling so hard at a man that she ain't supposed to be smiling at?
I really want to hear what you're going to say on this shit, because I'm going to tell you like this. When you're trying to diffuse a situation and you know your man is behind you and this dude over here doing what? Men take care of men. Women don't come out of character femininity to handle no man. Sit there and smile.
I hear you.
Look at this.
I hear you. Hold on. I hear you on that part, but let's look at this from a different perspective. I'm not going to sit here and read her smile. I'm going to tell you why. Because it's going to put my thought process of, is she smiling when I'm not with her? Is she flirting when I'm not with her? What's going on? So with that being said, what I want my woman to do, hold your mouth. If men got men, there's no need for you to be over there smiling when a dude's giving you compliments. If you're in a relationship, period. Because if a woman tell me I'm sexy, I'm smiling at her, that's room for me opening the door for her another time, see me or something to come towards me.
Thank you. Elevator.
Mic drop.
I don't think
Mic drop.
do this.
If a woman smiles at you,
you know what?
In the bar, Carl.
I could have bet $100 you was gonna say something to cater to these women's points. I don't know why.
It's the truth.
Oh, and I can bet you $1 million you're gonna say something to go against women, like you always do.
No,
don't do that to him.
I'm talking about. Listen, when you're trying to school a woman,
you're a hater.
When you're trying to school a woman how to be proactive in a situation, babe, I know how men will respond when they're a little drunk. I need you to smile. I need you to relax. I need you to do
anybody in life.
Listen, I need
Carl, we did not say she did. Only thing that she did wrong was, to me, fuck the smile. She was blushing. Okay? That was a blush. At the end of the day, that's all she had to say again is, you know what? Thank you. If you think I'm pretty.
How the hell can you say she's blushing? She didn't say or do any type of body language.
You don't gotta fucking say nothing about blush is.
She was smiling. Like a Cheshire cat.
Listen,
like,
But you want to have a woman go check you,
I
Carl?
want you behavior.
Listen, Carl. When you give a woman a compliment, the first thing you're gonna look for is her smiling, because she's accepting a compliment.
Thank you.
Anyway, that's just man law. Period. Once you break the ice with a woman and she smiles at you, you're literally thinking ahead. The next move is I'm in there.
Thank you.
Fellas, am I lying? Let's be realistic.
No.
Are you serious?
Straight facts.
Yeah.
Hold on, but hold on.
What's
You can do that. You can do that all day long, but it depends on how she smiles. It's always it's not what you say, it's how you say it, and everything.
I'll give you that. So
everybody's language is always not what you say, it's how you say it.
Beauty said she felt like it. She felt like she was feeling that man. I think
women will smile at you.
She ain't as innocent as we think.
Women will smile at you and rob your ass in 2 seconds. Do you understand what I'm saying? You let the smile distract you.
Well, okay, so let me ask you something.
Why you moving the
Was
goalpost,
that
Carl?
any response?
I'm not moving the goalpost. Y'all trying to put emphasis on a smile when you don't know what's in her mind during that smile.
And you don't know either.
Oh my God! But Carl, you gotta. Carl, if you speaking life into a woman, that's what's in her mind right then and there.
Yes. In the
moment.
No,
but then you gotta look at it too. If you speaking life into it and she's not responding to it, then you can think otherwise, bro. You can't sit up there and be like, oh, she gonna rob me or she gonna do this to me just because I said she looked good.
Just, I'm not talking about that. What I'm saying is, if you are training your woman what to do in different scenarios, right?
Like
as a protector, right? You are responsible to train your woman what to do in certain situations.
All right, hold on, stop.
You can get an advantage point.
Carl, rephrase that, bro, because you don't train a woman, bro. You don't train a woman.
Yo,
for real, like rephrase that because you don't train a woman, bro. I can't agree with you on that. If you're looking as a protector, as a protector, if you're looking to teach somebody, that's what you do. You teach them. You don't train them, bro.
Okay, schematics, train, teach, whatever. I need you to remain calm. I need you not to escalate the situation so I can gain my advantage point. I will handle it. That's it. So if you got to smile, not to incite it worse or to get his guard down, because trust me, if you got a woman smiling at you, your guard is going to be down because you're going to be focused on that smile. Meanwhile, you don't see them two black dudes about to jump your ass because we already told you once, chill the hell out in the studio.
Yeah, can I say something? I just want to say something, right? And let me move this to the side. So when I had said that he was focused on her and not Cam because she was smiling so hard, you said you didn't get it, but now you're saying the same thing I said earlier. So is it the fact that you gotta say it for it to be valid? Like if I say it don't make sense?
No, what I'm saying is it's very much irrelevant to make as a topic, but as a proactive man, you can utilize that if you're training or teaching her how to remain calm and handle a situation.
Okay, so Carl, let me tell you something, right? Women that's out here on this world, right? We know when we get flirted on, right? What some of us have to do. Some of us got to fake it. Some of us got to give you a fake number. Now the men get bold now, like put your number in my phone right now. I'm about to call you. So we already know what we should be doing. What we talking about right now.
Don't be generalizing because not all.
Stop cutting me off, Carl. So what I'm saying is, right, at the end of the day, if you okay with walking down the street and a man sit here and flirt with your woman and smile, your woman smile and knowing you right there with her, some men is bold enough to say, man, what's up? Because she smiles. So either he probably think that you her brother, her cousin, or a friend. And he still try to pursue her. Then what you gonna do, Carl?
Thank you. I have an exercise for everybody. I have an exercise, right? So I want us to look at this video again together. But I want us to do this. I want us to act like, if you can do it, act like Cam and Mace is not there. I want you to look at this video and act like it is just the smiling girl, Stat Baby, and Adrian. And tell me if you notice what I'm talking about. I just want to know. Tell me what you feel, right? Act like Cam ain't even there. And look at the body language between both of them. Right? So here we go. Look at this. Let's see. Let's bring it back.
I'm gonna try to stay neutral on this.
This is gonna be good. No. Just watch it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all tell me how y'all feel now. Act like Cam ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Role play. We just looking at those two. All right, so here we go. Let me make sure it's the right video. All right, here we go, y'all.
So good in person.
Thank you.
For
I
real.
appreciate that.
Hey,
what you waste that? I love you. Other guy. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Arabia, is that a real background?
Hey, Stat, could you stop?
Yes.
Can you stop smiling? You. Arabia is.
nah, yo, bro, some G, yo, bro, some G, so we gotta.
Oh, shit.
I told you that.
My bad.
Like it's all like. Okay, we can move on to football then.
Stat. Oh my God.
Just Stat, let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about Floyd. When I see you taking off some time,
I'm mesmerized by Stat.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person.
My bad, bro. Hey, we gonna have to actually go, my nigga. I mean, I have to actually.
All right, I'm gonna stop
I'm gonna
it.
pay you for your time.
On her face.
For being.
He's laughing at him. He's not laughing with him.
Stop smiling one time. I saw her flick her hair. I saw
And
her
she said thank you at the beginning.
I saw her
I heard
smile.
that.
Yes, that woman at not no time ever looked like she did not want them compliments or did not like that man.
No woman's gonna not want no
saying
compliment.
now? Did you see it?
No woman's not gonna want no compliment. Come on, man.
Thank you. That looked like flirting to me.
I still stand on what I said. She's laughing at him and how he's making himself look like an ass in that studio, his drunkenness, the words he's using, how he's using it. She's laughing at him. She's not laughing with him. It is funny at first, but now when Cam stepped in, it's not funny no more.
No, we
and
didn't
this
see
is
Cam.
why
We didn't see Cam. We saw
I know,
her
but I'm saying based on
those compliments, we saw her throwing her hair back. You know what I'm saying? We saw her hand. Oh my God, we saw her. Yeah, that's what we saw.
Blushing. She was
make
blushing.
light of it. Make light of it.
In no time, she didn't like that. She loved it. Stop
Make
playing.
light. Listen, Evo.
You can't get over on a woman. A woman knows exactly what another woman is doing. I told y'all, do not look at Cam. Don't even tell me nothing about Cam. Because we were talking about that girl and how she played with that man. And now.
No, she wasn't playing with him. She's laughing
at
him.
I don't see it. I don't know. Because the other 2 men are quiet. So I don't know how you didn't see it. Because you don't want to see it. Because then that would admit that you may be wrong. But you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't do no. Can I get a still shot of this girl?
Evo, I hate to bust your bubble. Evo, I hate to bust your bubble.
Exactly what she was doing.
I didn't want. I was trying to reserve myself from saying this, but for the last 20 years, from 2000, 3, 4, 5, all the way till now, I've been around these people. This type of mindset where people think they can get and do whatever they want. Trust me, a lot of people laugh at them. They're not laughing with them.
So what does that have to do with her flirting with that man? What does that have to do? I'm just trying to figure out.
Oh my God.
I'm just trying to figure out because let me tell you
Evolution, you've been trying to figure out for the last 45 minutes.
Evo.
Yeah, because they're not gonna get it because then they would have to admit that they're wrong.
Evo,
it's not a right or wrong. It's not even a right or wrong. Listen, Evo, it's not a right or wrong when you're listen. It's not a right or wrong.
See how y'all feel
Evo,
about it. If
it is not a right or wrong issue. It is not a
Who
right
said you
or
petty like that?
wrong when someone is being paid to be proactive in situations like that and prevent it from escalating.
He not paying her to be a whore.
I happen.
He's
Oh
not
my
paying
God.
her to do all that.
I'm talking about me. I'm
He's
paid
supposed to be
to
focused
see
on
shit
the
like
show.
that and stop it from
She said
escalating.
thank you,
So-
and then she kept going.
And
He said thank you for the compliment,
All
then
right.
the girl kept going.
Evo, it's hard. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's hard not to look at the entire situation. Because I hear
Exactly.
No, let me tell you why. Because what he had with Cam is something different. We talking about that girl flirting with that man, and everybody is putting that on him.
And that
He was
everybody
laser
forgets that
focused
she
on
works for
that girl.
Cam.
He was laser focused on
Everybody
that girl.
forget. Hold
And
on.
why?
Everybody, but
Because
you
we had
missing
the
you
hair
missing the
flip
main thing.
and the toss and the teeth and the but your man is over there. I
Okay,
think you forgot
but yeah,
about
and
your
damn
man.
still, she's still at the end of the day, she got to keep her job.
This is about business.
But he
That's
didn't
what you
tell her to
keep
do all that. She
forgetting.
don't do on that on
This
regular
is-
show. She don't do
This
all
is
that.
about,
So what was the
but
difference? She had this nigga here. Excuse me.
you
This
keep
guy here.
missing. You
That's the
keep
difference.
missing two important words:
She don't do that on
professionalism,
a regular show. I've seen it.
professionalism, and business. You keep forgetting.
But she wasn't
two words.
professional.
Yeah, but you
That
keep
wasn't
forgetting she's at
professional.
her job. You keep forgetting she's
That
at
was
her
not
job.
professional. What she did is she didn't like that man. Let me
She's
ask you
smart. So
something.
what if
You
she's
ever saw
if
Melissa
she's at her
Ford?
job? That's
You
like
ever
if
saw
if
Melissa
my girl
Ford?
my girl was a journalist and she's on a show. I can't say nothing. If The Rock come at her, she got to hold a certain level of professionalism and be nice.
So she has to flirt because that
You
was overly
listen.
nice.
Listen,
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry. I'm
Overly
sorry.
nice.
Listen, Judge. You know how many
He
women
was a famous
that do
comedian, I guess.
interviews, and you've seen it 1,000 times. When women are doing interviews with men, and the men start getting flirtatious, you see them same women. They got to smile it off. They got to be professional, stay in character, because this is what they're
want
paid
y'all
to
to
do.
remember this, because I remember when I said I wanted to come up here, and what y'all say? Can we talk about it?
What? You
Because
want to
this
talk
is
about
a,
it? Go ahead.
because it's a barber
Y'all didn't even
shop.
want me up here, but what I do,
It's
I
a
host this like
barber
she do.
shop.
Don't do that, because
No, I
we
gotta do
told
that
you straight
because
up.
y'all
We
hypocrites
didn't.
right now.
We told you straight up what it was.
Well, I couldn't be up here.
I told you why. I said
And
it's
I
a
don't
barber
even flirt
shop.
with none of y'all, so why
Why
I couldn't
do
be up
we?
here?
But
Didn't y'all
listen,
tell me people like me for my titties and that's it?
but I told you.
I wasn't a journalist. I wasn't a
But
host. I was gonna be up here.
Oh my God! Goodbye.
I said the
Y'all have a
person.
good night.
Because if
But
I was doing
I'm
what
not even
she
going
did,
there.
I
I'm
would
not
have
going there
my
tonight.
head on a platter.
Evo,
No,
That's
I
no, it
said,
wasn't.
Yeah.
Evo, stop acting like you wasn't told what it was. I said it's a barber shop, not a unisex.
Okay, what y'all
Exactly.
talking
No,
about? What
that's not
happened?
what you said. That's not what
Yes,
you said.
that's exactly what
Yes,
they
I
said.
did.
No, that's not what you
What's
said.
going
You
on
said
the
they
barber
only come to see my titties. So the women come to see my titties too?
I-
Because they got titties. I'm going to be honest.
She
Oh
did
my
say that on
God!
the
You
Oh
last
got some
my
show.
beautiful
God!
titties.
You
Kwame, you
She
took
did
too.
say that.
and that. Hold on,
I ain't
now
the
I'm
only
about to
one
set
with
you straight on
titties.
your
The
own shit and make
camera
you
goes
feel
fine.
wrong. You took that shit out of
Stephanie
context
do.
and ran with it right here.
Like
Really?
what we talking about?
Really?
Okay, so play a clip because I don't know how
Stephanie
it's
is just
getting
as
on
sexy as
Evolution
I am.
Titties.
What we
Can
talking
we
about?
play a clip?
Yeah,
Yeah, play the
you're
clip,
right.
yo.
I
Play
said
the
your
clip.
titty.
Beautiful.
Yes. Listen, Evo, I'm
Even
gonna
only
repeat
that
it
much.
again.
Beautiful woman.
Your face
What we
and
talking about?
your face and titties would be a distraction in the barbershop. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's not what you said.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh my
what I'm
God!
saying.
Oh my God!
Could
That's
y'all
Evo,
have that
being
Evo,
music behind the
hypocritical.
scene?
Evo.
Could we
We
get a
said
clip?
we said when we started. You want to go there? Let's go there.
No, I don't think Elevator was there for that.
Hey,
I
No,
wish I
Lee.
take
No, Lee
why
wasn't
is
there
it
for
you?
that one.
Listen, hold on, Evo. Why are you arguing
just got
about
to an
men?
argument.
Listen,
And y'all,
why? Listen, Evo.
even
Why
Elevator
are you
before
trying
what
to
I was
argue
talking about.
a
Y'all cannot
woman
say
wanting
that
to be
y'all
in a man
said,
cave?
oh, y'all got to be right. I don't
But
understand.
why do you
Why
want
are
to be
you
in
trying
a
to
man
argue
cave?
about a woman being in the man cave? When we
Why?
asked you asked, we said no, it's better because we still can do just straight men like we always been doing. Don't do that.
But the thing was,
Don't do that.
I don't want to
Don't
say
do
it.
that.
I'm not going to say it.
Don't do
But
that.
That's why I
I
said play
I'm
another
say
clip.
it.
Yeah,
I'm
play
going to
another
say
clip.
it because of these titties, like y'all said. You know what I'm saying? Like
We
what
said
are
we
talking
said
about?
that as a basically we
But
all of
look
us
how
were joking.
y'all lifting
You
this woman up,
you
but
understand
then
that was a
y'all
joke, right?
vilify another woman.
Do you
You
understand
know
that
what
was
I'm
a
saying?
joke, right?
Just doing the same thing.
Do
If
you
I'm up
understand
here,
that
I'm
was
You
a
know
wrong.
joke?
damn well we
Where
was
If I'm up
is
here
talking.
Javon?
fronting, I'm wrong.
You know damn well we were joking on that shit.
Show.
We know that shit would be a distraction though.
You know damn well we was joking. You know damn well you ain't right now.
Hosting a show.
You're not right now.
But you know your cleavage would be a distraction.
No, you know you're not right now. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Never right. I'm evolution.
We talk backstage shit on the live show, really? Hey, you ain't right, yo.
I didn't talk all of it. I
you
just
ain't right,
said
yo.
the hypocrisy and what
you ain't
y'all
right,
do.
bro. You ain't right.
Yeah, I'm not
What
right.
evolution you had? What evolution you had?
Showed the hypocrisy.
What evolution? Because it's still the same fucking Evo.
But this is the hypocrisy.
No, ain't no hypocrisy, nothing. We were joking with you. We talking amongst friends in the backstage, joking with you.
Us women, we see what's going on.
But no, you see your whole thing is damn that, yo. You see what you want to see because you think you're gonna rule some shit.
But look what y'all doing is what I'm saying. Y'all telling me how women act like y'all got vaginas.
And you know what?
We back on that shit again.
Evo. I am not gonna listen, Evo. I am not listen, Evo. Listen carefully.
And it's still
Evo, please listen carefully. I am not gonna sit here and complain and argue why me as a man is not on a panel full of women. I am not doing that.
Well, no problem. That's no problem.
That makes no sense.
You know I'm evolution, right?
But that's like me arguing why I'm not allowed in the hair salon.
What a woman does. This is the
What is wrong with y'all?
Y'all love to tell women who they are, what they do, how they
Nobody telling you that shit.
I am not arguing.
Not one of us ever done that.
In the world.
Not one of us ever done that to you.
Women.
But why? Listen, Evo.
Can I ask a question? Who would be the bigger person in this?
How would you look at me?
I am me. Carl, don't feed that shit no more.
How would you?
Carl, don't feed that shit no more.
Yeah, let's move on because they're never gonna admit this. Never.
She's not gonna stop. She's not gonna stop. Don't say
How am I gonna argue why I'm not in the middle of a bachelorette party?
Why you feeding it, bro?
What the hell are you talking about? Maybe you need a drink.
She not hearing you. She's not hearing you right now. She's not hearing you right now.
It's nothing in here. I proved my point.
Oh no, see, she gonna keep going.
That's all I'm saying.
She gonna keep going. Just like she gonna keep going, Carl. Don't feed it.
Because y'all don't want to figure it out.
She gonna keep going. She's not gonna stop.
Okay, I can see it
she gonna keep going.
Side, and I can see it from Cam's side. It's the same thing I said.
Okay.
That's it. Like, I don't understand that. Let me say something. If you
You're right. We're wrong. You're right.
Remember I said all the other shows back when we started, just be quiet.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have been quiet like 20 minutes ago and we'd have been through this.
But you the one showing your ass. So go ahead, keep going.
Exactly
keep
what
going.
I was talking about.
Keep going.
Oh,
and y'all still came up and talked about
keep on going.
It just got to be about
and it keeps going.
I don't get it.
And she just had the last word.
Yeah, and I am.
And all the time, everywhere.
I'm the only word. What are we talking about?
Yep.
I always got to pull
out
this.
So what's the next clip? What's the next clip, Evelyn?
Yeah, we gonna talk about Cardi. Cause I got that. Thank you, Stephanie. And I fixed the link. Yeah, we gonna talk about Cardi. Now, I got a couple of clips from Cardi, right? I don't know how long these clips are, but I'm gonna play 2 of them. And then let's see what's up with that. All right, here we go. Let me try this. And guys, I fixed the link. Y'all can come up if y'all want. I fixed the link. No. All right, here we go, y'all. Did it come up on the screen? No. All right, here we go. Here's Cardi. This is Cardi on CBS Mornings. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this happened today, but about 12 hours ago. All right, so y'all look at this. Here we go.
I haven't till today. Matter of fact, I have to tell them this week before this interview come out. I haven't even told my parents.
No way, Cardi.
I haven't told my parents. They just be looking at me like,
Cardi. Wait. Back up. Why haven't you told them?
Because I'm scared of them. I'm very scared of my parents.
You're scared of your parents?
I'm very scared of my
do
parents.
they like Stefan? Do they like him?
Yes, they like him.
They like him.
They do like him. They do like him.
Something tells me they'll be happy for you because you have children, he has children. Were you thinking, you know, the way we feel about each other, we both want to have a child together?
Yes. I mean, you know, everybody kept telling me like I should have fun.
Yes.
And we had a little bit of too much fun, and now I'm here. I'm here. We had too much fun. And yeah, we're very excited. We're very
and you're
happy.
both
We talk about it
happy,
all the time.
and you're both happy about it.
Yes, we're very
But
happy
I'm
about it.
happy for you to see you this happy because we all know you went through a very messy divorce with Offset.
Mm-hmm.
Were you worried about opening your heart up again or falling in love again or even dating again? Were you concerned about that?
Yes. And one thing about like dating, like it's like when you date, you feel like you're like 16 again. And I don't really
Well, you want to feel like you're 16. You want to meet somebody that makes you feel like that.
You do, but then it's like you also remember what you dealt with when you were 16. So it's like restarting
Well,
again.
that part, yeah.
Yeah. And being open
and vulnerable.
Mm-hmm. And like one time he just told me like it's like, let me heal you. Give me a chance for me to heal you. And it's like, okay.
He said, let me heal you.
Mm-hmm.
Is the baby, I'm not asking for your due date, but is baby coming this year or next?
It's coming before my tour.
Before your tour? When's your tour?
In February.
Towards the end of the interview, we went out to continue shooting. Stefan just happened to call to check on her to see how she was doing. Did you eat today? But she said her head is in a really good space, despite all, and she's been through a lot of stuff. She's been through a lot of
publicly
stuff.
too.
Yes, publicly. Also knows the sex of the baby. She's not sharing whether it's a boy or a girl, but she is really excited. And according to her, so is he.
What's so crazy? I haven't.
I'm just looking at the comments, right? One of the comments says it was that castle he got. She said, I bet she got pregnant in the castle. Let me ask you something. Do y'all know how many kids this dude has? That's the one thing I did not look up. What is his name? Stefan Diggs. I have another one. I don't know. Is the other clip long like this
one? Which one is it? With Kelly Rowland?
Oh, there was one with Kelly Rowland, the one where they standing up. Matter of fact, let's see what this one is. Because I got a couple of questions. So let's look. I want y'all to, so y'all got that one, right? I got a couple of questions about some of the stuff she said. Okay, so it's this one here. If it's too long, I'll stop it, but I think we kind of got the gist of it. So let's see when this one comes up. She might say something different. All right, let's see. That's the music. That's music? Because I can't play the music.
No, I don't know. I think that one is just a clip, like a picture of her before the interview.
Okay, that's her standing up. Okay, so we see Cardi is pregnant and she's fairly big. She said the baby's coming. Well, she said the tour in February, so the baby's coming before the tour, right? I got a couple of questions, right? But you know what's bothering me about what she said, like a lot? When he said, I want to heal you. So he gave her a baby. No, well, let me ask you, is this girl divorced yet? Or they like separated? I got so many questions.
Well, 2 hours ago, Offset did say the divorce not finalized and you got pregnant by another man. Just want to put that in there. 2 hours ago, Offset said that.
Oh, because I was like, why can't he heal you with another ring before he give you a baby?
The divorce is not final. I don't respect it because, as it was said already, it's trying to put stupidity behavior in a designer way. Okay, the ink is not even dry. It's not even signed yet, and you having a baby with another dude while you're still married. That's sending the wrong message. But who gives a damn, because the message been played out. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. Nobody gives a damn about them kids. He got a daughter already, by the way.
Oh, how old is the daughter? The daughter's big?
I forgot.
No, he just had a baby too.
Yeah.
When Cardi had Blossom, he just had a baby.
Yeah.
Oh my! Oh wait! Offset had a baby.
No, Cardi and Offset last baby.
Stefan has one.
Oh my God! So they just wow. I mean, they got the money. Don't get me wrong, but it just sends such a bad sign to girls and women.
Yes, it is, because if you
told me that I would, that bothers me.
Remember
how? With
remember,
a baby? What?
Remember remember the other kids that she had with Offset were during the course of their marriage. Now you're doing about face and you having a child outside of marriage with the man. It sends a bad message.
You know why I'm conflicted? Because
yeah.
Like Offset went on with his life, she got to go on with hers. I just don't think she should have got pregnant so soon. You get what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. A man like that, like Stefan Diggs, he looked good, he got money. It's easy to have, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to have a baby. Especially when you listen to that smooth stuff talking about how I heal you. That is crazy. I can't get over that. I cannot get over that. That's smooth as hell. But damn, if you ain't give me another baby, I just had one. Like, what we doing? That's the nonsense that these dudes be telling you. And you know what I'm saying? I got a feeling he be trying to be like Rihanna, and because Rihanna ain't married either. Rihanna,
I bet you 1,000 motherfuckers gonna say the same shit.
Oh, I hear you on that. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. When I tell you these dudes about to come with it, because out of everything she said, that one hit me in the face. Like, what, nigga? Excuse me. Please. What, sir? And then, you know, where's the time that you rest, you know, you bond with your baby? I guess the money got to be made, because it ain't like Offset give out nothing. Ain't he trying to get some money from her?
We'll check back in a year or two after the baby's born and all the, you know, we'll see. When the honeymoon phase is over, we'll see.
Once that baby come, you know, it gets real.
Mm-hmm.
Once that baby come.
Exactly.
And you know, I got a clip, right? I wanted to ask y'all about this one. Now, let me ask this is why I wanted to ask y'all about this one. It goes along with this. I think because Cardi developed this mindset once she started getting money. I think this is what took her downhill. And I'm always gonna say that. Let me see. I had a clip earlier that I wanted to play. I was gonna play for the women, but I could still play it. You got what I'm saying? We kind of further into this, right? Look at this. I found a clip around the same time. Let's see. Now, you know what? I haven't looked at this one, but I found this. I wanted to know what y'all think about this one. Let's see. Y'all will see it in a minute. Y'all please subscribe if you can. Please hit that like button. We working real hard today, tonight, trying to get, you know what I'm saying? The more we're the story out this thing, what we can do better, you know what I'm saying? You know, what we have done better, because it don't look like they doing too good up here with these clips. But here we go, y'all. Let's see. Uh-oh.
Be like, oh, I don't go 50-50, but it's like, all right. So if you and your man make the same amount of money, right? But only your man is the one that paying all the bills. How y'all are gonna save up to like buy a house or buy a business? Because he's never gonna be able to afford to. So it's like certain things is like a joint thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a work together. But I just be feeling like sometimes people, like the internet really be having people fucked up from like real reality type shit. So it's like, all right, so your mom and dad used to work every single day, right? Mm-hmm. So your mom and dad used to work every single day so your mom could save her money and buy purses and your dad just pay all the bills. That's not how it works. It's either your mom was in the house cooking and cleaning every day, your dad was working, or they was both working to pay both the bills. Like y'all be acting like y'all don't know what the fuck that is like no more. Like, come on.
And your mom money was your dad money, and your dad money was your mom money.
Like, it was like that.
It was
like it's like that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not a feminist anymore, because it's like sometimes it's like y'all bitches don't be living in the real world.
Right.
Y'all not living there.
Y'all be talking about my money is my money and his money is my money.
I feel like it's very controversial.
Okay, so Y'all know that was Wallow and Cardi, right? I'm trying to figure out when she developed that mindset. Because remember, Cardi didn't used to be like that. That wasn't the mindset of Cardi. You know what I'm saying? Has the money changed her to where now she is, 50-50, we're going to split the bills? Because you got to think about it. Look what's happening now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that type of mindset has messed her up a little bit. Because now she the mom and the dad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, now she might have to pay him. Like, this is crazy. She going to be, hopefully she not another Mary J. Blige, a Journey Smollett. You know what I'm saying? Like these women that a Faith Evans, they got Duke, where they paying these men to be bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? Or like,
I can only tell you from personal knowledge that Cardi B is the most frugal motherfucker. The money don't mean shit. She's very frugal. She still shops in Walmart. Okay, she's not. The money didn't go to her head like that.
So I think she changed when she became a mother. Her mindset after having kids, she wanted to live that lifestyle. I think she after what she'd been through when she was younger, I think she grew up and she wanted a different type of lifestyle, and she started to mold into that lifestyle. And then everything with Offset came. Now with the whole Stefan Diggs thing, I think they're trauma bonding. I think that became out of trauma bond.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And
he's also rebound.
When she did that video at that time, she was still married to Offset. So it was like she was getting tired of carrying him. So this is why she was jumping on the 50-50 bandwagon. But the reality is she prefers the man being, in his purpose and design, not 50-50. That was only a dig towards Offset at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, video. You can tell that. You can tell it was.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was coming off some type of way. As a man, that's the other side you could look at. I mean, because it did sound like that's who she was speaking to, because that's the only reason she has been. So the car's point, you could say, okay, that's what she's referring. That's the only reference she has to make that statement.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. That's true.
Now, with Stefan, there's no difference between him and Offset. From a man, I'll look at you ladies and say there is no in him and Offset. She went back to the same type of man and did the same type of thing. So
exactly.
Yeah.
What I'm looking for now is, as soon as the ink dries on that divorce, if her and Stefan don't get married.
And this is the thing about NFL players generally. They make some babies in a heartbeat. But with NFL, you could say been married 20, 30, 40 years. It's not like
that boy gonna marry her. I really don't think so. She already got the baby. He already got the milk for free.
Yeah, they'll make a baby. They'll have girlfriends. They have whatever. But there's not, the majority is not going to sit here and say they've been married 20, 30, 40 years, because that's not their reality. With that kind of money, shit, rather rent than buy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The majority of them are not going to say it when it comes to black women. I'm just going to say it like that. Because when you look at the majority of football, basketball players, they will get the black woman pregnant, but they will marry the white woman.
Thank you.
Yeah, but these marriages don't last long. That's why I don't count them like
those
that.
last longer though. Those
they don't last long.
No, you will see them. You will see them a lot more than you see them married to a black woman, and I've seen that.
Even especially when it's a white woman, it's not going to last long. And this is why you see countless amount of, sports figures getting divorced on a regular and paying out all this money, because it's more expensive to get rid of them white people. They're more, they're more educated when it comes to divorces than the black women. I'm gonna tell you that now.
All right, what I'm saying, you look at the light they're in though.
Yes.
You're not seeing that. You're not seeing that. You don't see the messy divorce. You don't see none of that when it comes to.
Of course not.
You don't see the mess. That's what I'm saying. You don't see them bouncing from athlete to athlete or woman to woman or however you want to put it?
No, it's a negotiated like contract business thing like you're doing in a, any other business, like how much would it cost to get rid of you?
But that's because they play by different rules because they got the money. So they
exactly
that gives them a pass to the average.
You want the balloon payment or you want the balloon payment or you want the monthly payment?
and
Same with black women.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. You could look at the Nets for the last 6 years. It's been a perfect example. The young boy, you just made a statement. The young boy, he's the worst example to use.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. The one with the smile. He had another smiling fool too.
With that balloon payment, that makes. I mean, come on now. Let's
crazy. And you know who gonna got? What's that little boy that just had that football? He signed for a couple of million. Then he married that girl that was cheating on him, and he had him crying outside all in the street. Now she about to have a baby.
Hunter, they divorcing now.
Oh, I thought she pregnant. What? Yeah, I should have put some money on that. Everybody saw
it's
that.
common. I'm telling you, there are women. Listen, there are women. I don't even call them groupies. It's a network of women that they eat, shit, sleep every day. That's all they do. Hang around the camps. They know when, who, what contract, all of that. This is really a lifestyle, and it's like
fall for it all the time. Like they never learn. You didn't just see your buddy get everything taken down from his braids. She took the braids off his head. And you want to go and say, nah, Becky ain't going to do that to me. And then what happened? You end up looking stupid. They train like that from a child.
But hold on, Evo. I'm not going to sit here and be a hypocrite because as a man, if you look at her, you know you're not going to marry Shorty. Why are you going in there raw?
Listen, man.
Well, he wanted to keep her. He loved that girl.
Didn't you hear earlier when I said the smile can be a good thing or a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
That's why he went up raw, because of that smile.
Nah, because he's a fool. That's why he retarded.
That's why I need to answer.
That's why.
I know.
Because he retarded. R-E-T. A-R-D.
That smile.
Y'all remember that song? A-T-I-O-N.
Remember, I know y'all don't like that word, but she trained herself to be the best of the best.
Hey, Tanita, shout out to Tanita M. We got our sister in the building. What's up, Queen? Good to have you back.
This is hey, in case you didn't know, Lee, this is a job. You have to go in there, maneuver yourself a certain way. You got to get pregnant. You ain't going to get paid unless you get pregnant.
You have to get pregnant to get the bag.
Exactly.
Why you think Rihanna getting all them kids? You know what I'm saying? Because ASAP making sure he always, you know what I'm saying, got some money. That's the flip. Because we know ASAP. That's what you call her, a billionaire bitch? I hate to say it, but that's what they call her. You know what I'm saying? We know what ASAP is doing. Like, come on, yo. Yep. Now, this the thing. She had all them kids, but she would not marry that man. Because she know it's a wrap. But somebody should have told her, having all them kids is almost the same thing. Unless you take care of them all, and then he back with another, trying to get another billionaire chick. So, I don't know. It's crazy how that work out.
These women know more about sports than the men do. I mean, they are at the camps, they at the hotel, they know this dude's schedule. I mean, they if they have to, they'll even sleep with the recruiters.
Yeah,
because they gotta have that everything. Yeah, they gotta have the inside track. Who's the next dude getting that 20 mil, 10 mil, whatever?
It's all a game. Yeah. It's crazy. Like, okay, look what Beauty says. She's a rich bird because she for damn sure is a bird. Yes, yo, yes, rich ass bird. Yes, yo, okay. So we're gonna get to the Ari's and Stones. You know, the show tonight was called Debt Dash is Diabolical, right?
Yo, that shit was hilarious.
We gotta talk about my boy Dang, right?
That's hilarious.
Dead Dash, you know I got the lyrics. Dead Dash is diabolical because what he's doing is crazy. Let's talk about it. And you're right, Stephanie. She retarded. Yeah. Yeah.
And got caught in a lie in less than 12 hours.
Yo, I don't understand. Okay, let's play it. We're gonna talk about what's going on because I don't get why he just don't sit down. All right, so here you go. Let's do this. I got a couple of clips. I don't know if I'm gonna play all of them because I think they're long, but I want y'all to get the gist of why I say Dead Dash is diabolical, right? Let's play the first one. I think it's this one. I hope that's the right one. It's a lot of clips.
Called it.
I think it's the other one.
Charlamagne made that nickname stick. He gave him the name.
That was crazy when I heard it.
Yo.
All right, so there we go. We're going to talk about this one. Poor Dame. Lord Jesus. Let's do that man so wrong.
Oh, let me make a notation of something so you understand. Dash kept saying Charlamagne ran, because we all know Charlamagne ran from that fight, whatever, a few years back. That's cool. But as close proximity as they are, if this was anybody else, they would have got into it in that studio. Dash is not a fighter. He's just as much of a punk as any other motherfucker out there in the game.
I think he's a shooter.
No, he's not a shooter either. Definitely not. He's been a punk all his life. Trust me. Dash has been a punk all his life.
Ain't nobody fight no more, Carl.
No, he has never won. Listen, even when him and Jay-Z was rocking, he still wasn't a fighter back then.
He didn't have to. When you got flunkies, you ain't got to do that.
Shit.
You get what I'm saying? Like, if I got money, why would I get my hands dirty?
Well, I'm going to call him the Black Donald Trump.
You got to realize that.
He did got a little down.
I'm going to call him the Black Donald Trump.
Well, back then, Carl, you got to realize that the young boys in the crew was Beanie Siegel, Memphis Bleak. Yeah. That all them young boys was getting in trouble, and they was the ones they would call them and be like, "Yo,
I'm aware of that." But you never.
You the CEO, you don't get your hands dirty.
Huh?
And when you the CEO, you don't get your hands dirty. Even Jay not out there fighting. When did we see Jay out there fighting? We heard about one incident he had, and now he on another level. He the CEO. You don't get your hands dirty. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. The CEO is the bag. You always got to protect the bag. You get what I'm saying?
Well, if he has such a bag, he should have teeth that don't fall out. I'm gonna
I don't know about his teeth.
Put some crazy glue in that bitch.
Look, I'm gonna play this for y'all. It's a couple of clips, so I might shorten them depending on what he's talking about, because he's talking about like the rights to paid in full.
That was all lies.
And he questioned Charlamagne the God's masculinity and more. All right, so here we go. Let's go through this a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because Jay took the money with him. Nobody ain't gonna deal with him.
Oh, that's true. Because now I wanted to show y'all this, right? So this him, but they do say that he lied. So now he got to come back from that, which further push but again, he was a very funny guy. If anybody has,
he's always been funny. He's always been funny and entertaining.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm gonna go into his personal life because I remember when he was dating Leah until she died. Okay, and not too long after she died, because remember she died like 2001.
Yeah,
he moved on and started dealing with some chick that was an intern in Rockaware. Got her pregnant.
Oh,
you understand? Yeah, he got 2 daughters with one chick, a son with another chick. So he was going through like bitter divorces and custody battles. Everything, everything went sideways for him between 2005 till now.
When he lost Rockaware and all that. Yeah.
Yeah,
he never got the help for that. He never got the help for that, for the Leah thing. And now we see where it put him.
So this is what he did. Remember what I said earlier, that he was trying to keep up with what's his name? Who?
Jay-Z?
Not Diddy, the other one I said.
Master P.
Master P.
Oh, he got a long way to go for that one.
This is what he did. he started pushing his son into the business. Not his daughters.
Oh yeah,
his
and he
son.
did not want to go that way. I know it.
But-
His son used to be on a TV show. That was
Yeah,
always
growing
funny.
up hip hop. Exactly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now he has another son with a Spanish chick.
Oh boy.
All right. And that's how he wound up with Raquel.
That
So this nigga's been all over the place.
Poor Dame. I'm gonna pray for that man because I used to like Dame. I really think that he was done wrong by Jay and them. You got what I'm saying? And blackballed, or something like they say. I don't know if they went that far, but he just can't get back from that. And he's a really nice guy, and that's the bad thing. It's like shout out to Super Gang, hey King. I just feel bad for that brother.
But let's be realistic. In his defense, that show, I don't know credibility in the way they ask questions and the things they do. It needs to be restructured.
Yes, because they're a bunch of haters with a show.
And they only the way they do things. They said I think that actual interview they wanted to pull that out of him. They set him up for that one.
Yes, they embarrassed him on purpose. I really think so.
And
they don't do that to people they scared of. They don't do that. But it's the ones they feel like they can play with, and he should have stopped them from playing with him like that a long time ago, and they wouldn't have had that issue. But again,
he's trying to be.
Stop
he's trying to be like 50 though. He's trying to copy 50 because 50, like we know he likes to troll, but 50's about his business. Nigga, you can't troll with no money.
Yeah, it's very true. Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Well,
crazy.
Carl, hold on now, Carl. Let's have this convo for a second because 50 is literally in the same position that he was when he was a Rockaway. Because right now, 50, one person 50 don't disrespect. Who's that?
Okay, let me take you back memory lane real quick. 50 has been maintaining for over 20 years.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying to you. He was in the same position. He was putting out everything just like Dame Dash.
No, they was never in the same position. I'm gonna say, let me say this again.
Because he was black.
Damon Dash,
when he first started.
If you go down memory lane, Damon Dash has never made past 20 million in his life.
Oh,
20 billion?
Thing they had
never made it past 20. 50 surpassed that by 4 times.
You're not even letting me finish.
Because 50 got the clout.
What I'm saying to you is this: there was somebody behind Dame Dash, like there's somebody behind 50, which is Eminem.
Eminem was behind 50. But who was behind that? Or where it was Jay, and then Jay.
Are you kidding me?
And he
50 says.
Well, he was actually behind Jay, I think.
It's Eminem because that's who brought him into the game. 50 has said that multiple times.
Brought him in the game.
No, 50 was already in the game before Eminem. He just wasn't doing well. Like he was putting out mixtapes.
You talking about collaborations and shit.
No, I'm talking about we're talking.
Eminem took him to another level though, and Dr. Dre.
Yes. When they did their collaboration, yes.
Mm-hmm.
No.
The same thing. Same thing like Snoop and Dr. Dre and them.
Yeah.
But individually, they still 20 million?
Sorry, you're not letting me. What I'm saying to you is they were in the same position and starting. The difference is 50 smarted up and did his own thing. Dame Dash didn't. He continued to let Jay-Z run everything, blah, 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 paperwork and all that. That's why he got left.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He didn't have a choice because he didn't have nothing. He didn't have nothing. Damon Dash never had anything. Even when he had Rockaway, he didn't have what 50, Jay-Z, Master P, they accomplished through multiple businesses that thrive.
That was after Jay-Z.
Hold on. Rockaway vitamin water. 50 had vitamin water.
It didn't last long.
No, Rockaway back in that day was the #1 brand besides.
Yes.
So he could have done something, Carl.
But it didn't go as far as longevity. You understand? You got to remember something. 50's music is still getting paid today. That nigga hasn't done no rap. What the fuck?
But then that's another thing too. We kind of can't compare them. I'm gonna tell you why. because Dame Dash doesn't do music. He had an artist.
There
50
you go.
Cent is the artist. So that's
Yes.
another thing if you think about it.
No, we're talking about. I'm talking
Dame
about.
is a producer. He's not
We're
a
talking about
musician.
we're talking about the business acumen. If Dame Dash had the same,
Yeah, they in two different classes.
That's what I'm trying to explain to Carl. If he had the
Yeah.
same acumen back then that 50 has now, he wouldn't. That's what I've been trying to say. But you let me finish because Rock-A-Rare would have took off, and he had multiple other things that was coming up that he could have continued to do, but he had no business acumen. Dame Dash back then wanted to be the Diddy of that era in the music video, spending the money, running around with the females. He didn't do it.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
Very true.
So
It's
now,
a shame. Pray for that brother, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because he really want to be on. He does not want to chill and raise his children. He wants to be the man at least one more time. If y'all could just give him one more time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what, but just to, make his life happy. Because I just feel bad for that brother.
but you got to realize something. That he is the perfect example of what Jay-Z said. Not everybody's supposed to go to the top with you.
Yeah.
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 Can't nobody go to the top with Jay. You know how that go. Unless their name is Beyonce. That's about it.
He said, not because I grew up with you don't mean it's a fact.
Yeah, I gotta take you with me. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I wish he had his ducks in a row because he's a good dude. And that's the bad thing about that. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. This has been a great show. Now, if you haven't pressed the subscribe button, please do that for me. Please hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So we can really get this party going, get this YouTube channel going. You got what I'm saying? Please do that for your sister. Also, if you have not liked this episode right here, I need you to hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? We definitely don't have as many likes as we should have. Please hit that like button before we stop this. You know what I'm saying? Also, I need y'all to do one more thing for me. I need to show you the video. Let me show you the video one more time so you know what I'm talking about. So it ain't just me talking. You can see what I'm talking about. Subscribe, the like, and the notification bell. Here we go, y'all. All right, yes, that's what I was talking about. Hit that subscribe bell. Also, hit the like button, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. It's going to be a lot more shows coming out. I'm working really hard behind the scenes. We're going to get it together, right? Again, this was EVO-ISMS, episode 127. We doing our thing. We in these streets putting out this content. You know what I'm saying? Next time, I'm probably going to harass y'all for some super chats. You know what I'm saying? Because we got into it so much, I forgot to beg, y'all. Everybody else beg. You know what I'm saying? They get some. I'm going to start begging my folks, too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too proud to beg because ain't nobody else is. All right, but we going to work on it. I got the freebie tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Again, this show, let me just say, this show usually happens on Tuesdays, all right? At 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but sometimes my work schedule doesn't permit the Tuesday, so you will get it on a night like this, a Wednesday sometimes, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? Tomorrow we have the Evolutionary Men Live. It's going to be this Thursday, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will hear some of the brothers that we have up here. You know what I'm saying? They're in their own domain. And they're talking, giving you the realism, you know what I'm saying? And answer some of your questions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come check that out for me. It's going to be on this page, Evolution Era Media YouTube channel. Thank y'all so much for coming, Kwame, Car, Elevated, everybody that came, Just D, Chad came out. I appreciate y'all all, and hopefully I get to see y'all again back with me for more explosive clips because I had a lot. I just wanted to get to some of the stuff that was happening this week because it was very beneficial. Please watch this back, y'all, because every clip we played had a dialogue and some type of lesson or conclusion in it. And I did that specifically because it was people that you knew. You might be able to relate a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So guys, I guess y'all can say goodbye now. Everyone have a good night, and I will see you Next week for EVO-ISMS Live, but tomorrow for the Evolutionary Men Live, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all right? Y'all have a good night, y'all.
Have a good night. And Carl, I'm coming to your live tomorrow.
Yes, we gonna be in the building.
Hey, y'all, don't come trigger Carl tomorrow. We don't want Carl to be triggered.
No, I want to see Carl triggered. Carl triggered.
Yes, come tomorrow, y'all. It's gonna be explosive.
I want Carl to kick me out.
Good night, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. For the love, for the love, for the love, for the love. For the love, for the love, for the love. Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. For the love, for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love of it all. For the love, for the love, for the love. Swear I just wanna be somebody. Outside trying to meet somebody. Said we just way too dumb and drunk. And I be say I'm 21. I don't know what to just me for. Tell you what, let me dream. Take it someplace you ain't never been. If we break up, then don't make a scene. Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. For the love, for the love, for the love, for the love. For the love, for the love, for the love. Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. For the love, for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love of it all. For the love, for the love, for the love. Don't always know what to say, but I can't let you go. Where we going after this? Hey, you never know. One thing I know for sure is everything will end. Meet me in the next life and we can try again.